Everything is broken. Everything is breaking that we use. Everything is breaking. And it's pissing me off. Happy Friday, everybody.
Groundhog, whole kiwi. How are you doing, Lady Foxlace? Thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate it. How are you doing today?
Sorry for the late follow. That is perfectly fine.
We are kind of late followers ourselves as well.
What is not fine is the amount of audio issues we are having lately, and it is driving me nuts.
Yeah. It definitely is the alien transmissions. They are once again fucking us up.
I'm cold and tired. Take a nap, wrap yourself in blankets.
That sounds like a good idea.
Maybe have a hot tea or something first.
I'm definitely willing to send some of the warmth we've been having over your way.
Yeah.
It's really not been nice. This summer kinda sucked.
So you started UDG? Yes, we did. Still going at a snail's pace.
No, we made some nice progress.
We haven't even finished chapter 1 yet.
Yeah, but I still feel like we made nice progress.
True.
We started Tuesday?
We started Tuesday, yes. We are, we'll go into more detail in a moment, but we're about to try to leave the city.
True, we are at the part where we just met up with Toko basically, and now we're trying to get to one of the other islands.
Yeah,
if you sort of recall where that is in the story.
I would say we're in the last stretch of chapter 1, but we will find out.
I think so.
Nap sounds amazing, but my baby's awake and she'll get into mischief.
I hope you can convince baby to nap as well.
Yes. Maybe nap with baby if you can. Also, hello Evie, how are you doing?
Happy Friday, Evie. How are you doing today?
While doing the sound check earlier, we again had mic issues. We have now cleaned the microphones, not that we thought we would ever have to, but we did it just in case anyway. I've checked the wires of everything. We've reattached them to ourselves. It's driving me nuts because I don't know exactly where the issue is coming from. We've even done stupid moves to see if it was one of us accidentally touching them. And unfortunately the thing we're using doesn't like track who causes it, so...
Yeah, that would have been very handy. And now the intro also sounded weird.
Yeah, and now the song in the beginning for the setting up screen was broken too. And I have no idea why that happened either, so yeah.
Yeah, it's just one of those days.
It's great. I'm okay, you guys. Other than the aforementioned, I'm happy it's the weekend.
It's Friday. I'm looking forward to this weekend. Just nice, relaxing, and get some sleep.
It was just a little bit of nightmare fuel. Yeah, I guess the song decided to, by itself, set the tone for the game we're about to play again.
Did it sound like despair? Actually, we should try to find out how this happens, so that when we play a horror game...
No.
We can do this again.
No one should make the sound our microphones pick up on purpose.
No, I mean the intro, it sounded really creepy.
Well, it sounded like it was being played slower than it's supposed to, but unless I broke something, I don't know how it would have been changed.
I think it's a good thing to copy.
Like, there is... I don't know. It doesn't make any sense.
Well, we can play it.
The playback speed is set to 100. I'm checking that right now.
Yeah, it was just like it was warping in itself. I'm not even sure.
Did you recognize the voice of, I think it was Future Foundation C, but it may have been D? Yes, I commented on that. The fact that they made the guy who voices Byakuya also play a random grunt. And I'm okay with that, but usually the side characters are voiced by like a group of people, and then they supply all the voices to the side characters. At least normally,
it's probably easier and cheaper to do it this way. It's not like I minded.
Yeah. No, I didn't mind either, but usually I cannot pick up when someone voices two characters. This time I could.
Yeah, true.
Because it was...
He didn't fully warp his voice, if that's
Yeah.
right.
Because it was Byakuya trying to not sound like Byakuya. And, well... Anyway, Groundhog, how's your school? How have you been doing? Are you still enjoying it?
Jason Wishnov. I'm guessing that's the voice actor who does it.
Yes. Who voices Byakuya.
Yeah. Well, I don't know the name of the voice actors. Just saying. Just confirming.
I would look it up, but I've learned better than to Google anything having to do with Danganronpa.
No, I do like the voice actors in here.
Yeah, they're pretty good.
Not all of them beat Toko. And I'm not sure if they changed her voice actor now or not. Because I didn't listen to some old videos with her in it. Like, it sounds a bit different.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, but the laugh is still the same.
Yeah.
School is busy, but mostly good. I'm enjoying my second session morning class more than the first one. Only 2 more weeks of the program. Nice. And in 2 weeks you're fully done? That's short.
That's like
Which is not a bad thing.
Like a summer program thing, no?
Toko has the same voice actor. Or voice actors, since Jack has a separate voice actor. Okay.
Oh, that I didn't recognize. That sounded kind of alike. Now I just
Maybe
forgot
that's
what
why
you
we were thrown off, because towards the end of Danganronpa 1 you've been mostly listening to Genocide Jill.
True, and we mostly had to do the voice acting ourselves.
Yeah.
There wasn't
True.
that many...
That's something I really like about Ultra Despair Gods. It's mostly voiced so far.
Well, I also kind of miss doing it ourselves. But it makes it a bit easier.
We can read out all the book scenes.
Well, yeah, well, that we already do.
It's a summer program. I'll probably be auditioning another Hebrew class during the year. Or auditing. Okay, that sounds cool.
I'm happy you're
Nice.
enjoying it.
Yes,
It helps so much.
and yeah, definitely.
Like, it sucks to be stuck in a class you don't enjoy. That makes it a very long
Yes,
program.
100%. 100%. Being stuck doing something you don't enjoy, it sucks.
Yes, it does. But you do know what I enjoy.
Tell me.
Danganronpa.
Oink oink, that's what I say to that.
Oh, that scene was brilliant. Would you like to do the honors of the recap? I'll fill in where I think you're missing something.
No, that doesn't work. I can't do it the other way around. Please, you start.
Wow, so you're fully admitting that you're using my recap to do your own recap.
It's making me look better too, yeah. You know how when you
That
follow
is-
someone who is doing a very bad job, and no matter how mediocre you do, you automatically will be perceived better because what came before you sucked? So please, start with a recap.
Well, I'm not even sure where we started from last stream. Basically, we got dropped out of an airship. We met with Toko, who saved us on a building. We have learned that we can also play as Genocide Jack. I'm still confused why it's not Jill, but whatever. And we are trying to find our way off of this island. Nothing that much has happened yet, except that we found some new ways to like play. Yeah, nothing really.
And apparently we really like long breaks in our sentences.
Yeah, I'm trying to
found
think,
a new
but
way to play? What?
yeah, like the whole hiding
We have
things,
encountered the puzzle
challenges.
sections
Oh yeah, the
of
puzzle,
this game,
puzzle
which
sections.
are
That's exactly what I said.
mostly stealth sections so far. And so far they seem also very doable. I think that could be because we play on the easiest difficulty, but...
Oh, and we've learned that Toko has a lot of fantasies,
Yes,
which we are privy to.
Toko's fantasy scenes are amazing. And I'm very happy that we have them.
But there was nothing So far, that was like groundbreaking to the story, I believe. We saved just before a major cutscene, from what was told. Or there was a long cutscene ahead. So we're probably now progressing into a bit more, because before it was mainly running through the city, trying to find a way out and learning a bit more about the gameplay. So I don't feel like I missed anything in my recap.
Well, the fact that Toko wanted us to save ourselves, but we said no, we're gonna save Byakuya first.
Did we agree to save him?
Actually, or was it the other way around?
No,
sorry,
because
I'm messing that up. It was the other way around.
Yes, we're saving ourselves.
Yeah, Toko said she would help us get to safety first and then take care of Byakuya.
Because when we asked, oh, what about Byakuya? She was like, oh, I'll find a way.
Yeah. But very inconsistent in the English with her name, to be honest. Yes, it's driving me nuts. But not as much as our audio issues.
But at least in this game, they're sticking to Jack.
So far, yes.
Yeah, which is also a bit annoying, because why not just Jill? Well.
Did anyone explain the saving Komaru pun to you? It just doesn't translate. No. I figured there was something being lost in translation, but no. I didn't get it and nobody explained it either. So if you could, that would be nice.
What was the saving Komaru?
Oh, Komaru means training potty in Japanese.
I'm still not sure why it's a potty though.
I'm guessing that was also the Nekomaru Omaru thing, because he had a thing about talking about his bowel movements. Bowel.
Oh, that
bowel
is true.
movements.
Shit well, eat well.
No, it's the other way around, Tifa.
Oh yeah, eat well, shit well.
Oh my god.
Well, whatever.
Because Komaru. Right. Yes, she kept getting her name wrong in the beginning, and I was like, there's a pun here somewhere that I just don't get, because I didn't know that.
Now we do.
Groundhog dropping the knowledge.
Learning something every day.
Yes. Indeed.
Except for yesterday.
But I guess they couldn't really have put that into the English way, because that just, like, it, I wouldn't know how to translate that to make it still make sense, or to find an alternative for that. That being said, let's do this.
There we are.
We are 4 hours in and we're still in chapter 1. I think the average playtime of this game is 20 hours.
We have made good progress, except for in the prologue, where we went into a 2-hour philosophical discussion. Philosophy discussion about Nazis and I don't know what else. But other than that, we made good progress last time.
We once again have plenty to talk about. Let's see, we picked up all the items here already, right?
Well, this game, yeah, we did that. This game gave us a lot to talk about.
That's true.
The Warriors of Hope so far, I have a favorite. They are all annoying.
No, I want to get rid of all of them. To the point where last time we discussed whether it's okay in this scenario to push Monica out of her wheelchair. I'm saying yes. Hey, look what we found.
Give me an M. Give me an O.
No.
I would go not like one of the small reasons.
Look at this. Look at this.
Yeah.
Like,
I would also not want children. It's just because I'm afraid they'll end up like Monica, for example.
That's a skill you can equip. Maybe I should have looked at the screen when I picked it up. Thank you, Will. Electric up.
Oh, what is that?
Enemy paralysis time increases slightly after the spare time. I don't know what the spare time means, but...
Wallace, thank you so much for the lurk. Have fun at work.
Gonna lurk at work? Thank you very much.
Hope you have an awesome Friday at work.
Let's see, what do we equip? I'm guessing this because so far we haven't been hit once.
Yeah,
I don't know if I'm just natural at this game.
We're playing on a tiny bit too easy.
Or because we set this to the easiest difficulty.
Like, these children are evil. I think the first ones probably had better, more health. Well, we haven't lost any yet. Okay, cutscene incoming.
All we gotta do now is cross the bridge!
I like stunning enemies better so far.
We did it, Toko. Just a little more. We're going to be all right. I wonder if it will really end this easily.
What makes them think that over the bridge it's gonna be alright?
Hope, Tifa. Hope.
So these kids can't walk over bridges, or what?
Hope, Tifa. Hope.
Yeah, but like, what kind of a hope is that? It's literally connected to this island.
Yes.
What makes them think kids can't go there?
Are you saying you would rather sit here at the foot of a bridge and despair?
Well, no, but I think it's a bit naive to think like, oh, the moment we cross this bridge, everything's gonna be alright.
In game, I think it's been, I mean, for her being awake, it's been like, what, only a couple hours? So after being stuck in her apartment, trying to not go insane for 1.5 years, she's been chased by walking Wolverine Monokumas. When she got handed a gun, she started shooting stuff, and now she's stuck with this girl who has a second personality that likes slashing things.
But doesn't it already show that you shouldn't have that much hope?
And then there's the whole thing with the little ultimates. It's a lot to take in, and I think at this point it's still fair to assume that she's clinging to things to make sense. And the idea of getting across that bridge into safety, I think, is normal.
Well, okay.
Huh?
Remember, Komaru didn't even finish middle school. She's not the most knowledgeable. True. It's not been well, it has been explained as like a off-the-cuff remark about her outfit. We never explicitly went into like which year in school she went through, but we know that she was stuck with her middle school outfit. So
yeah, but that still doesn't explain the believing everything is gonna be alright on the other side of that bridge. It's not a rainbow.
she is lacking 1.5 years of life experience. And how old is she now?
I wouldn't
16?
necessarily call school life experience, I'm just saying. I fully do not agree with
I
that.
think you underestimate the amount of information you gather as a teenager within the time span of 18 months.
You don't need information to know that a bridge is connecting these two people and kids can walk over the fucking bridge as well. You don't need to go to school for that.
She is Makoto's sister. Hence hope.
I have a bad feeling about this. This bridge has a dangerous scent.
She can smell bridges.
I've never smelled a bridge, actually.
I didn't either.
You guys don't look like you're with those kids.
Oh, is this...
Is that Hina's brother? This kid looks a lot like Hina.
It's a mix between Hina and...
You're on my side, right? Right?
What's her name from Danganronpa 2?
You want to say Akane?
Akane, yes.
Not really.
What? It's a mix.
Yeah.
She's the
She's
ultimate hope sister.
Of course she won't give in to despair. Let's see about that.
I knew it. Yes. Oh, this is fantastic.
Also, what does it say on his shirt?
Dog can go like 3 cups, rice, dog, oh love. Yeah.
Okay, I saw the
Sure.
3 cups and I'm like, wait, what are you putting there? But okay.
Man, it's been forever since I've seen a normal person. I'm so happy.
I'm not sure if we count as normal.
I hate this kind of guy. Just walking up and talking to a girl like it was nothing.
But at least we're not dancing
The
around.
walking
dead
up and
bodies.
talking to us is one thing, the walking up to us and touching us is another. No.
I think this handshake is over now.
Yes.
A handshake is never over.
And holding.
How much longer are you gonna hold her hand? You're like a creepy fan meeting an idol. No, it's not like that. It's just this wristband.
Does he have one too?
Could it be? Were you also captured by those kids who call themselves the Warriors of Hope?
Okay.
And then you got thrown out here and told it was part of some game, right? Well, look, me too.
Alright.
Oh.
Oh, that wristband.
I also think Toko's just jealous, but...
Yes. We can be friends now. We've got the same accessory.
Not completely great. I'm already at my wit's end trying to figure out what to do.
Oh, you just had to cross the bridge. Duh.
I feel so relieved to see someone in the same spot I'm in. Still, could be better.
I sorta understand. I'm also a little glad to know that I'm not alone in this situation.
Right?
So
Right.
when was he dropped into this?
Oh, that reminds me.
Yes.
I never told you my name. I'm Yuta Asahina.
It is Hina's
It
brother.
is.
Hey, Hina's brother is so cool. Okay, it is Hina's brother.
So cute.
I'm
Very
Komaru
tall.
Naegi. Nice to meet you, Yuta.
Isn't it a small world? The sister of a main character from the first game becomes the main character in this game, and the brother of the other character also happens to be here.
I guess this is how they're like intertwining the characters.
The word you're looking for is intertwining.
there's still a- there's
Intertwining
still a
is
T
something
in
you
there.
do on a Friday night gone bad, I would say.
But you know what also doesn't have a T in there? Fody! Actually,
Fody goat.
yeah, but I said Fody. Fody doesn't have a T. Happy Friday. How you doing?
Hello Fody, how are you doing? Happy Friday. Sorry about her. So, question is, are these characters, are there brothers and sisters here because they are related to the characters from the first game, or is that really just a giant coincidence? This is Danganronpa, so I'm guessing Junko is going to be in here somehow. Second of all, it could go either way.
Yeah, I'm not gonna think too much on that right now.
It's almost as if something is up with a kidnapping. Yeah, it could go either way, I think, at this point.
That is true.
Never apologize for the Tifa.
She's amazing. No, you. And Beth. Hope she also has an awesome morning.
Okay. Komaru Naegi.
Oh, he writes it in his hand.
What are you doing?
He's writing down the kanji.
Oh, this? If you want to really remember a name, write it down on your palm 3 times.
Oh,
Isn't that what Hina also said in the first game?
Yeah.
But it was a calming charm that she used, I believe,
Oh,
not
but
the naming thing.
seriously, it is so
think so.
reassuring to finally have a friend to work together with.
Wait, since when are we friends?
Oh, hey, by the way, who's this? She's been, glaring at me this whole time.
I was gonna say he's kind of ignoring Toko, but I guess with her staring at him or glaring at him, it's probably the safer bet too.
Just like Hina in the first game. See, confirmation, you were right. I didn't remember that.
Well, I remembered her doing something on her palm, but I thought it was more like a charm for calming down and not to remember names. But I could remember that wrong as well.
It's so nostalgic. Because it happened about 200 hours ago in our street.
I do like the little referrals, references back to. Why do I keep saying referrals? Like now that's stuck in my brain.
Yes, get it unstuck.
I don't think I can get it unstuck.
I would like you to speak English when you speak English. And not just say words that sound similar to what you mean to say.
Hey, I realized myself. It started decently well for both of us. I am very glad to hear that.
Have you been interviewing people? Interviewing people? What?
Mm.
Oh, like she was asking for referrals? No, she hasn't.
I have been reading referrals. But it doesn't say referral on them.
Stop trying to justify yourself. She did that for Makoto's name. Oh.
Oh, so
There
she
are
did do
way
it
more
for him.
references that everyone will miss because it's pretty much the whole game. Okay. Looking forward to it.
oh, this is Toko.
Also, it's a good thing we're not in a rush to get to safety.
It's fine. You don't have to make introductions like this. Not for an outcast like me.
You know, it's not like there are 5 insane middle schoolers out there to kill us.
Yeah.
listen to you two. Going on like you're lovers already. And you just met.
Oink oink.
It's not like that.
Well, come on. I'm sure we'd all be happier on that side of the bridge.
How do you know?
Now let's hurry up and get out of this town.
Getting to the point.
Okay.
Toko, we should go too. What is it?
Like I said, I don't like it. I have a very bad feeling about
Are we
it.
gonna have a boss fight in the middle of a bridge?
Oh yeah,
Would it be open?
one thing we missed is that Toko has been sus. Like lying about how she knew about us and stuff.
Well, yeah, but I mean, first of all, it's Toko. And has she never acted suspicious? Second of all, I have a feeling that the Future Foundation doesn't want to give away all their information. So...
You have a point.
Being paranoid. Come on, if we don't hurry, Yuta will leave us behind.
Hey, don't just run off.
How about we go back and slap some sense into those kids with Monokuma face masks? Like maybe find out why they're doing that.
I just feel like throwing them off the bridge.
I'm also okay with that.
This way. Let's go.
No, I'm going zigzag because knowing the people that made this game, there's an item somewhere that I need to pick up.
So he's athletic too.
Oh my god.
Must be in the genes.
You're gonna go with the annoying camera movement. How about you just walk forward and then look back every now and then?
I don't know the draw distance in this game, so we might miss something that way.
Hurry. This way.
Oh, you're gonna make me sick.
Tifa, I'm looking left and right. Deal with it.
Across this bridge, we're
Yes, in a way that's making me sick.
Here, I'm moving extra slow. Just for you. Do you know how hard this is?
It doesn't really help.
Yeah, then deal with it.
Like, I know what you're doing.
Anyone else getting motion sickness from me trying to look at stuff?
out of this town. Let's
Here,
celebrate
there's nothing. Move
toasting
on.
with sports drinks.
This looks like the perfect place for a boss fight in a third-person shooter.
Wait, hold on.
Also, this looks like there's a whole lot more Doom there.
You know, with all the cover. I see water.
Are you kidding me?
Oh, shit.
What's going on here? The bridge collapsed.
Also, there's no island. Like, where did this bridge lead?
Draw distance, my dear. It just...
There's just ocean.
It didn't load yet.
No. Isn't there something we can do?
Could build a
Swimming.
new one.
There's nothing we can do. It's impossible to get over the bridge now. Damn it, we were almost there. Stop screwing with us. What the hell is this?
Ah, and now we maneuvered ourselves into a beautiful dead end. Would be a shame if someone tried to ambush us, no?
Yes, thank you, Groundhog. This movement...
Sorry about that.
Giving up right away just because things got a little screwed up. If you have the energy to
Okay, no
shout and
switching.
scream like that, use it to move your weak ass instead.
Exactly, Tifa.
I have a strong ass, I'll tell you that.
Thank you for that piece of information.
Just go back to the city. This part of the bridge might be unstable as well.
Go back? You want us to actually go back there?
Yes, that's the only way. If you want to live, you can't always take the easy path. Sometimes you gotta take the painful ones.
And back we go.
I think Tifa has a mental link with the screen that makes her brain think that the screen is her optical input and makes her brain feel like it's moving. Why aren't the limbs going? Freak out! Yes.
Motion sickness is a weird thing.
I think this is on a different level. This is like Tifa sickness.
I am sorry, but there are lots of games that are as bad. Like, we had one game on the PlayStation. What was it called?
Uncharted.
Uncharted. I couldn't play more than 15 minutes at a time because I literally felt like I was gonna puke after that. Like, that game has been one of the worst.
I once wanted to play Super Mario 64 with Tifa.
Yeah, that is the number
After
one.
15 minutes, she needed to just lay down. And I brought her a bucket just in case. And I don't know why, because like I get motion sickness from some games too, but not these.
That one is the worst.
You're the most sensitive game I've ever seen without epilepsy.
Yeah, fortunately I don't have that.
Suffer and writhe in pain, but at least you'll survive.
You say that as if you've experienced it before.
And nothing.
It's time to go.
I think it's time for a boss fight. Okay.
I knew we had to shoot these kids.
I wonder if they turn into normal children again if you just take off the masks.
I don't think so.
And I would push them over the bridge into the water.
Wait, are we running back or are we running
I don't know.
to the end? Because it certainly looked like...
If this keeps up, the whole bridge is gonna collapse.
We did walk past this.
Yes, we did. Ha! That's gonna be one. Nope.
I think it's time for...
Does the enemy placement change with the difficulty setting? Because some of these
Is there
I would
some...
think should have had enemies behind them.
These monochromats are pretty useless
Snipe.
sometimes.
What's
See,
with
we did not walk past this.
Komaru, do something.
Hey, one
Good job.
shot.
Wait, good look to the right. I think there was something there.
No,
Okay, no. Now don't look like that.
Alright, let's run.
that's what the doctor said to my...
Yes. Run
Parents
full
too.
speed. You heard that? Straight ahead.
Yeah, but the full speed isn't gonna do me any good if there is suddenly monochromas.
Damn it, they came out again.
Oh, there he is. Nope, you missed.
There you go.
Ah!
Still not been hit. Okay,
Just a bit
I think
more
it's clear.
Yeah, can we change the difficulty? I really think we might, or should change it.
I'm good with this. Feel like a pro. I would shit my pants running down this bridge like this.
Yep.
Burning your bridges. Achievement unlocked.
Well, that's not.
I thought we were gonna die.
We're safe for now. But with a bridge like this, there's no way we can get across.
I like how you can tell the difference in their fitness levels based on this scene. Like, Toko is about to keel over because, you know, I don't think she does a lot of exercising.
Well, she was
Yuta
already
doesn't
tired,
care
so-
at all. He's barely breaking a sweat. And we are like, ugh.
Well, we have been stuck in an apartment for a year and a half, which is kind of like now, so I feel like that's relatable.
I don't blame her.
No, not yet. I'm not gonna give up yet.
If it was us, you would probably get a cramp on the last couple yards of a bridge, and I would start throwing up violently because of exhaustion from running that little bit.
Probably.
This game is about the story anyway, the difficulty really doesn't matter. See, I'm with Wallace on this one.
Yeah, but now he keeps going like, oh, I never get hit, I'm so good.
Yes, but I enjoy that.
How do I explain it? Well, with all the despair I've felt so far, I've prepared myself.
Tell us about this despair you've encountered.
And if I don't do everything I can, I know that nothing's gonna get solved.
What are you doing?
Isn't it obvious? I'll swim!
What? Swim?
I like his attitude.
Yeah, I mean, my specialty is more track and field. I'm not that confident in swimming. Well, it's not that I'm not a good swimmer, it's just... there was always someone better.
His
But
sister.
now's not the time for that. Can't chicken out
Seems
now!
like a long
Look,
ass
the
way
city
to
is
swim
back.
though. Oh yeah.
I'm sorry, but you can see the city. If I was in this situation, you bet your ass I would swim.
Yeah, but do you know how deep and...
I'm not gonna dive. I don't care about how deep it is. I swim.
Yeah, but you'll be exhausted by then.
Yes,
And do you know
and if
how
I stay
strong
here,
the water flow will be?
the currents...
The currents, that's what I was looking
And
for.
no, but I can check that out before I jump in.
But
you know,
you can't
you look
really
at it.
judge what it is like in the middle.
I mean, yes, but would you rather stand here at the collapsed bridge and wait for Monokumas to come and slaughter you?
Do you know how much trash there is in the city? There's plenty of stuff to just make a raft or a boat. You don't need to swim.
Out of metal.
There isn't just metal in this city. There is plenty of material. Exactly, a trash raft to stay afloat and go across. Just saying, I'm the smarter one here.
Do you really think she could build a raft out of this trash here?
I've actually made a raft out of water bottles before.
Of course you have, because you're from the Netherlands. I'm not shocked.
I'm just saying.
That's annoying. Twitch Mobile made me close and reopen the app to get the chat to work. Switch to mobile while my laptop updates.
I have that quite often as
all the
well,
time.
and I do not know why. Like, I usually can't type on mobile at all. Super annoying.
Jack just likes it the hard way. No, I always prefer the easy way out. And I think spending time here to discuss how to build a raft out of the steel beams.
Who said anything about making a raft out of steel?
How much stuff have you seen just in the area around the bridge that you think you could possibly build a raft from?
We have went past plenty of junk, including things that float.
Not that I have seen that, but sure.
I should tie that steel beam to your ass.
Good luck. Just close and reopen, it should work. Yeah, that's what we do too. Difficulty is relative. Yes, like when we play Dark Souls and I couldn't pass certain places in the game and she just breezed through them and the other way around. Tifa is a bender, yes.
I would love to.
But that's a bender from Futurama, not airbending.
Oh, I would love to be a steel bender.
Yeah, that looks pretty tiring.
But the water is freezing, and with all the pollution, there are weird creatures in there.
True. I would probably try to swim over and then a jellyfish would touch me and then I would freak out from something weird touching my foot and then I would die by drowning because I started yelling underwater. Yeah. Just make one out of corpses. Wouldn't be the most fucked up thing in a Danganronpa game, I imagine.
That no, but depending on how long they've been dead, that wouldn't really work.
No,
because
Tifa. No.
Okay.
Then I guess I'll just be extra careful.
You're welcome.
No, it's not that. I'm telling you not to try it, you idiot swimmer. Don't be a hero.
To be honest, I mostly did that for myself.
Yes, I know.
But I'm on the track team.
Anyway, this isn't the time to rush into things. Let's think this out.
So, where are we going now?
Honored that you worry about me, but I've already made up my mind.
Nah, I don't think it's worth playing with a higher difficulty for this Let's Play. Groundhog, I agree.
Fair enough.
So you're just going to refuse to listen to reason?
I'm sorry, but are we really gonna assume that someone that wears dogs can go like 3 cups, nice dog?
Rice.
A rice
as
dog
in the grain.
on love is a reasonable thing? Like, I still don't get it.
I want to understand the meaning behind that text. Or maybe it was just someone being told, just make a design, make it something like this, and then they did this, but they have no idea what they wrote, they just put together words that sounded nice.
Yeah, the logo kinda looks like a dino head with a turd on its head.
Of course, you...
And it looks a tiny bit sad, which kinda makes me do believe that it is a turd. Like, the eyes are a bit sorrowful. No? Like, I would look sorrowful if I had a turd on my head.
Look, all I have to do is ask for help from those future Foundation guys after I cross.
Don't tell me you don't see it.
The stuff you say makes me think it's actually more likely that you have a turd in your head than on it, but...
Don't tell me you don't see it.
I never read his jacket before, I'm confused now. Welcome to the club.
It's really a confusing line.
I'll bring back help, I promise. No matter what it takes. So just wait for me until then, okay?
Guessing it's just a bad translation.
I clicked too soon. I've also not watched this game that much though. Well, given that you're watching us play it now, you will have plenty of time to see every nook and cranny and detail in this game.
We'll inform you of everything.
Be careful. If you run into any trouble, come back right away, okay?
Hey, no need to worry. I'll get to the other side any way I can.
Except it's for water, but...
Still a bit curious about the distance. Yeah, we ain't swimming. Oh, never mind, that was him.
I expect there to be water mines or something.
Holy shit, look at this kid go.
And remember, Hina was better than him.
No, he's gonna die.
Yep.
Oh, fuck. I started to like him.
Yeah. I thought it was gonna be water mines. I completely forgot about the bracelets.
Well, fuck. I already started to like this kid.
Well, that's rough. I think this shows which of you was right. To be honest, we both would have died horrible deaths because we both agreed with getting off the island. So it's just I would have swam across and this would have happened to me, except much slower because, you know, I can't swim like this. And it would have happened to her on her trash raft made of steel beams that magically float somehow.
Yeah, but if the moment that thing started beeping, I probably would have turned around, but knowing me, I was stuck in the current and
Yes.
it would just blow up anyway.
Especially on a raft.
Well, that sucks.
I wonder if you will take longer than me and my boyfriend. We played so slowly, so much time between play sessions, took months.
It won't
It's
take
us.
months.
So it's possible. Just saying.
Yeah, but we already know that this is the shortest game and we don't have that much time in between sessions. So we won't take that long, I am sure of that.
Definitely the darkest Danganronpa game. Yep. Komaru's face matched mine the first time I saw that. Yeah, that's pretty fucked up.
That was rough. I feel bad for that kid.
No, what's happening?
He's like a little fish.
Toko, what do we do? We've got to hurry and save him! Eunice!
No.
Are you serious?
Well, that's a
What
shock
we just
reaction.
saw. Do you seriously think that it's possible for him to be alive after that?
Well, to be honest, I mean, yes, he's dead. But Toko has been shown to be immune to explosions.
True, several characters have been blown up and nothing happened. Now that you mention it.
I like how you can tell the difference in what they've been through already. Like, Toko's like, do you really think that has there any chance he's still alive? Like, matter of fact, and Komaru's like destroyed as any normal person would be that hasn't been through all the fucked up shit that Toko has been through already.
You gain nothing from averting your eyes from reality, no matter how horrible or painful.
She's a killer herself
We
anyway.
saw Yuta Asahina, and we saw that huge explosion. He's dead.
He died. Yuta died. But why?
Wait, how do we survive through this game again?
Even if we refuse to accept or understand it, it's the truth.
What?
Like, there is no way out for us, no? The rules of the game are just, we're dropped and someone needs to come hunt us. There wasn't any way for us to win.
The rules of the game haven't really been explained to us other than that those 5 fucked up kids want to kill us for sports. Other than that, no.
I'm free!
Hello, Andric. Happy Friday. How are you doing?
You're not free yet, are you? Isn't that until next week?
True. You're just mostly free.
Like free for the weekend kind of free? Or like free, goodbye corporate world, free.
Beat the kids somehow is the only way of winning. Yeah, I mean...
Yeah, well, we should have just smacked them when we had the chance, but no. We had to listen to their story.
No free here, oh my god, I only get that now. Free? The anime, I also think it's a manga. About swimmers.
True. That one's pretty good.
You know what just happened? Goodbye corporate world, at least for the next 4 weeks. I officially quit my job today and left at noon. Oh, okay.
Oh shit, I thought you were still there for 2 weeks. I thought you only handed in your notice. Okay. Nice.
Enjoy the free life for 4 weeks.
That is really sweet.
Welcome to Neat Island. Wish I could join you there for a moment, but that's nice. Do you already have plans for those 4 weeks?
Preparing to move, probably.
Other than preparing your move.
That is awesome, though. I hope you enjoy those 4 weeks to the fullest.
And we're good, except our sound issues. But so far it seems like we haven't had any.
Yeah.
Other than the very beginning of the stream. So that's good.
And our buddy just got blown up.
Yeah, in-game, our friend that we met 15 seconds ago, but we liked him, just got exploded out of nowhere because the characters kind of forgot to pay attention to those wristbands that we have. I was set to be there until next Friday, but they have continuously taken advantage of me and I've been hating work for months now. When I get it.
Yeah, that is fair enough. I find it amazing that you can do that.
To be honest, you could too. There's also ways out of your contracts without having to sit through the notice period, but
not, or they either have to approve that or you have to fuck up so badly that
or you have to basically go into your boss's office, drop your pants and take a shit on the desk. Yes. It's pretty hard to get fired in Germany.
No, but for that 1 week I would have said fuck it as well.
Yeah.
Good choice. Now you get an extra week off.
Had a realization. Heather's mom and grandmother will be here tonight through the weekend, so these few hours before they get here will be the last alone time I have with my wife and baby for at least 6 months. Make the most out of it and tell them hi from us.
Yeah, I hope you guys have an awesome evening. Have some fun.
Yes.
And remember, it's only for a short time.
Enjoy that. Enjoy the fuck out of it. It is so freeing to be done. Yes. One of the most liberating moments in my life was the afternoon I walked out of my last math lesson ever in high school. Like, I left the building, I walked across the school and I was thinking, that's the last math lesson I ever had. And I felt like the weight of the world fell off my shoulders. I know it's not nearly on the same level, but I know that feeling. It's an amazing feeling, right? Yes, yes. It feels like you can suddenly fly. It's amazing. Like, you earned it.
Yes, you did.
But math is easy. Not for me, it ain't.
Easy also doesn't necessarily equal fun.
That too, but not for me. Like, I can do multiplications and all that stuff, but...
I forget every lesson I ever had anyway.
Thankfully, I've never been in a field working where I was asked, okay, now calculate the vectors in the room, and then abstract them from these details. Like, I know people need this in some cases in their life. I don't.
Nope. Never.
And if I were to, I would be able to get the tools to do it for me, so... Let's do some proofs. The only proof I'll do is in alcohol. Other than that, no. Also how bad I am at video games. But in math, no.
That's reality.
That is reality.
Ah, this hurts so much. Have you ever fallen to your knees?
It hurts. Endrick, have an awesome day.
Yes, thank you for sharing.
Family.
Thank you for coming here and telling us. Tell them that we said hi and go enjoy those hours with them.
Yes, you do. Laugh, laugh?
Yes. Liebe. Oh, wait.
See you later, man.
Bye, Hendrik. There, just for you. Special occasion, you deserve it.
Go enjoy your newfound freedom.
I love it. No, you.
Nothing's going to change, no matter how hard you cry.
Sometimes a good cry is important, though.
Yeah, but imagine how frustrating this has to be for Toko. Like, she's been through this shit already. And now instead of, like, I get it, but instead of, like, doing something about the situation, you now have to wait for the other person to come to that point while you have to wait for them. So...
Well, she's not too harsh so far.
She is surprisingly nice.
No, I expected Sobo. Toko to I saw Sop.
Sobo! The new spin-off character.
To be more like, hey, get over it, let's go.
It's not Genocide Jill, so...
Yeah, but Toko herself is also...
Come on, that's enough. If you're done crying, we should get going.
There we go. But she still said it nicely.
Back to my laptop.
Yes.
If we stay here, we're going to be an easy target for Monokumas.
It's impossible.
That's what your brother said once too.
What are you talking about? If you just give up now, you're going to die.
Well, I'm just gonna die anyway. I'm like you. I'm just some normal, regular girl. I can't even do anything. No matter what I do, or how hard I try, I'm just gonna die here.
I can't tell if foreshadowing or just a very normal reaction to what just occurred.
I would say normal reaction.
So you're saying you're just giving up? Stop screwing around. I won't let you. You want to die, huh? Well, if you really want to die that much, I won't stop you. But are you really sure you want to die?
Also, I know this is an old game and it was made for the Vita originally, I believe. But if the flow of the water on the right is any indication, that current would have not allowed me to swim anywhere.
Oh, why did you make me aware of that?
Because it's a texture that's slowly, moving left. What?
Keep clicking.
You get motion sickness from looking at water moving?
That is not water
Okay,
moving.
wait.
That is such a weird... Yeah, that is fine.
What?
That is such a weird flow.
Avert your eyes.
You want to die right here? In this place? Not seeing your family or
Let's cover
friends
like
ever
half
again?
here.
Why do you hurt my hand?
There.
Are you really just gonna accept that?
Okay, not gonna look at that.
Of course not. I want to see my family.
Good thing it's voiced so Tifa can look away.
Yeah, like this it works. Now she's in front of it and I don't fully focus on it, but...
How can you get motion?
But we've been separated for over a year. I don't even know where they are.
This would be a perfect moment to tell her that her brother is doing fine.
It's probably too late anyway. I'll probably never see them again.
You know, give her something to fight for.
Can't you just be a little more positive instead of giving up right away all the time?
No, you don't understand. The worst despair of all comes from having hope like that. Having such strong hope and just losing it in an instant. Like what we just saw.
So why don't you just overcome that despair as well? Although I doubt you're even willing to listen in your state. If that's the case, at least run. You're saying that you're going to die anyway, so you're at least prepared, right? If you think you're going to die, at least run away. If you're wrong, you live. If you were right, then at least you die on the run, and not just standing here suffering.
That's one way of looking at it.
That's not a bad logic.
Problem with that is when Toko will have to explain everything that happened and relive all that trauma. Yeah, I was thinking more along the lines of telling her, hey, I know your brother, and he is a member of a Future Foundation, so I know he is doing okay right now. Like,
Yeah, but
even if you don't know that, telling her that to motivate her to try to get through this as a lie, I think would be valid.
but Toko's hiding stuff from us, so
Yes. I still think Toko should tell her, but I get it. Yeah, fair enough.
Why? Why do you bother trying to cheer someone like me up?
Like I said, I'm a member of Future Foundation, and I can't just abandon you. But if you keep up that sniveling and crying, I'll start to seriously consider it.
Show some tough love.
let's go.
Okay. I'll try. At least a little bit longer.
Jeez, you're such a burden.
You said to just run, but what are our options at this point?
That's a good question.
Is the amount of G's also in the Japanese version, or is that something that they added for the English translation? Because I've never heard that word being used as much as in this series. Starting with the second game out of all things.
The bridge is a no-go, and there's no other way to get out of town, right?
I think it just kind of stuck after.
Just told you, you can't just give up right away.
Jeez, get over it already. Jeez, no I won't.
Anyway, now that I think about it, I remember a subway running through this town.
With those bracelets, after what we just saw, I would not get into any moving vehicle on the off chance that we are leaving the area where that thing will get activated. So... Jeez, lost its meaning.
Did the subway line go out of the city?
Yeah, I think it did.
You should have said that before!
But what makes them think?
Sorry, I just remembered it right now. And besides, there's no way the trains work.
What makes them think they can get out of the city now?
Power's out, they definitely won't be working. We're trapped.
Plus, if they had the foresight to blow apart the bridge, I'm pretty sure they made the tunnel cave and that the subway goes through. Like, that makes sense.
Well, that too, but
You can't give up so easily. Even if the train stopped working, we can get out of town if we just walk along the tracks. So don't give up, and let's go.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I don't know if it's okay to say this, but I'll do it for Yuta's sake as well.
I
Part
wonder
of me
if...
hopes he comes back.
Yeah, I wonder if he's still alive. It only lost an arm or something.
Getting all riled up from a half-assed speech like that.
To be honest, highly doubtful. I mean, first of all, that was quite the explosion. Second of all, did you know that an explosion underwater is more likely to kill you? Because water transports energy much better than air.
That yes, but it exploded above water.
Yes, but what would shield the rest of his body?
But still.
But Danganronpa explosions
Well, yeah.
are
The way
arguable.
Yuta died, there's no way I can just keep it secret from that idiot swimmer. Well, either way, first Master and I need to get out of this town.
So, where's the subway? We didn't see it on the way over here.
Time to fight our way through the other side of the city.
We'll just have to find it ourselves.
Well, Toko, I'm starting to think that if we work together, we can find it for sure.
She cheered
Off
up
we
quite
go.
Take
quickly.
your breath on sentimental crap and let's get moving already.
Says the one that just spent a moment to cheer the other one.
Yeah, but we spend enough time here. Also, this place seems pretty safe.
Let's get out of here together, okay?
Seeing how Toko was exhausted, why don't they just set up here?
Because
Get some
you're
sleep.
sitting ducks on this bridge. You're out in the open.
It might be better if we go back to where
Yeah,
we
we've been here for like, what, half a day, it seems like.
right for the bridge last
And
time.
we're fine.
There should be a path going the opposite way.
Then let's go over there.
Alright, this thing got blown apart so we can walk through here now. There's a thing up
That's-
there.
Isn't this the way we came from?
What was that explosion? Oh, over
It's that
there.
thing.
Okay. We've been here already. I don't think we've been on this side.
Yep. The...
Move!
Is that a battery? Yeah.
Okay, this thing can throw.
We
No!
finally got hit.
Damn.
But we leveled up and, oh no, we did not get it.
That's where it was.
Oh.
Okay, doing this from the other side.
Oh, it's smart. It actually knew you were going this way.
Yeah. Tempted to make a G's command, but I can't think of anything for it to be. If you want to, you can.
The ruined building again? What are you, a ruin enthusiast?
I'm a rune enthusiast.
I'm just an enthusiast.
I know I could just shoot the body, but I really want those coins for some reason.
I guess save just in case.
Yeah.
Might as well use the potty while we're at it.
Time to Komaru. I guess now
Oh
we can
look,
go
they
for
piled up everyone. How nice.
nothing if not need. If the explosion didn't kill him immediately, he probably drowned. Yeah.
What's with this?
Yeah, probably. The skill shop.
Okay.
Come
The
on
shop?
over.
Looks like a shop. Welcome!
Oh, it speaks.
It's time for a tutorial. Here you use monocoins to purchase bling bullets and boosts for your scissors. First off, let me explain purchasing bling bullets.
Bling.
Okay. Here you can purchase bling bullets. Think of bling bullets as special add-on effects that attach to truth bullets. If you're overwhelmed by all the choices, the items with crown marks are a good buy. New bling bullets arrive occasionally, so be sure to check it periodically. Did you just call a child it? Yes. The moment they wear those masks? Yes.
Well, even if they take them off, they're all little shits.
I still want to think, I hope, that there's a way to fix these kids, at least the ones wearing masks, because I still like to think that it's the mask that does it to them and they're not just completely messed up and beyond
It's
salvation.
like being controlled.
I do that all the time. All that baby. But
Same.
I have a real, I understand that people find it problematic because so far the antagonists in this game appear to be children, but based on what they're doing, I feel bad that they got to the point where they're doing this, but I'm not gonna hold back if it comes to a fight in this game. Like, if it's them or us, it's gonna be us that gets through this. If it's up to me as the player.
I don't know, therapy will save these kids. Might as well.
I hope it would. I hope it would. But if there is a peaceful option, then I'm gonna go for that. Being that this is a Danganronpa game, I don't think there is a choice to just negotiate with them and try to get them to see our ways. Revealing your true natures.
I don't think negotiating works at this point. Have you see them performing sacrificial rituals around the dead bodies?
Yes, I have. And I think we should play a game where we can, like the Deus Ex games or Metal Gear Solid. Because I prefer the pacifist route. Like if I can get through a whole game not killing enemies, I will actually do that. But this doesn't seem to be that kind of game.
I really don't think there's a peaceful option here.
Do you guys have any kids? No, we don't.
Nope.
If your game doesn't go that far, they don't have you hurt kids yourself. I expected it to.
Wait, so we're not gonna do anything about the heroes either?
I think discussing that will lead to spoilers, so how about we don't?
Yeah, fair enough. I still think it is somehow gonna end up. I think the fucked up part is gonna start when we start learning a bit more about the heroes. And then it's gonna turn into all kinds of abuse stories, I think.
I honestly think that
That's how it all got triggered, their hatred for adults.
after the first game of like the Junko explanation for why all of this is happening, aka her being bored. Like every single thing in the Danganronpa games that we've encountered, to me can go either way. Either they go with a serious explanation, a reason that is grounded in reality, like those 5 kids went through some horribly dramatic, traumatic shit that would make us feel sympathetic to how they turned out to be that way. And then I would honestly feel bad for them. Or they're just gonna go with the Junko Enoshima route of,
it's fun.
I was just born this way, and I'm not gonna change. Either way, in a high-stakes situation where it's us against 5 children, unfortunately, that seem to be beyond salvation with no other way out.
I'm looking forward to learning a bit more on how this all came to be.
I'd agree that this is a spoiler.
We're getting there. In Cyberpunk, you can equip cybernetics that makes your bullets target limbs so they're non-lethal damage.
That's good. If I ever get around to play Cyberpunk, I will get that upgrade. Because
I kind of like that option.
If a game gives me the option to play non-lethal, the pacifist route, I'm 100% gonna go for that. I just prefer it that way.
Yeah, that is fair.
I don't see a pacifist route in a Danganronpa game. That being said,
let's get these bling bullets.
Bling bullets can be attached in the truth bullet screen in the menu with the escape key. After selecting a truth bullet, choose the bling bullet you want to attach.
Okay, so you have bullets for your bullets.
Yes. Somewhere there's an exhibit meme. Yo dog, I heard you like bullets, so why don't you put bullets in your bullet so you can bullet while you bullet?
Okay, so each bullet can take 2 bullets.
Did you just interrupt the fucking narrator? Don't make me show you the way out. Anyway, each truth bullet can take 2 bling bullets. I've heard that depending on the combination you can activate a super special effect. Try out various combinations to make the ultimate blinged up truth bullet. Now that that's out of the way, let's talk about boosting the scissors next. That's a sentence I never thought I would say, or read, or hear. Here you can increase the effectiveness of the scissors Genocide Jill uses. Lucky for you, we've prepared a few different kind of boosts for the scissors. However, the wind may... I butchered that. I should read first and then say it, but that takes too long. Buy Groundhog and welcome back Groundhog. That was fast.
Ooh, ton of non-lethal options in Cyberpunk.
Bludgeoning weapons are typically non-lethal.
I do really like that they added that option.
Yeah.
Also, can we talk about the painting that is going on here?
It's
or
perfectly...
the drawing?
It doesn't shock me at all anymore. This is the kind of stuff that in the first game I would have commented on for ages. And now it's like, yeah...
Well, the thing that freaks me out most is the fact that she has crab hands.
Yeah, I think it's about the cutting, like scissors. That's the train of thought there.
Oh. Okay, sure.
Yeah.
Whatever works. Like, how does she hold the scissors anyway like that?
Who cares?
Well, I kinda care.
Who cares?
Fine.
However wind may blow, you need not worry. Take as much time as you need to decide. Unlike bling bullets, scissor boosts do not need to be attached. When you buy a boost, it's automatically applied. Perfect for the laid-back generation.
That's us.
Thank you, Danganronpa. And that concludes this tutorial. Enjoy the shop.
I'm guessing since we can't even really get hit while being Toko, we should focus on the bling bullets first.
If only they would tell us what exactly they do.
Well, it says effects and all of this stuff there, so you half kinda know.
I used an article online to figure out which bling bullets combos to use for extra boosts. Let's see if we need that.
But we can buy almost all of them, basically.
My video game instincts tell me to start buying the most expensive ones first.
Like we have 1200 coins.
Purchased adorably.
Okay.
see, we still have some left.
And we still can buy some boosts for the scissors. Genocide Jill, aka Citizens. It's a Futurama quill. Need to watch Futurama again. Shift to return. Okay.
I've never watched it.
Okay. More quality time with Genocide Jill.
That sounds like a handy one to have.
What else can we do? Attack speed, number of combo attacks.
I would say time.
Yeah.
And now we're out.
Because once I'm in a pinch, I'll want to rely on her.
Thanks
I
for the
really
skill.
hope we'll get an explanation why some of these kids are helping us.
Well, they're probably on the side of Nagito. Somehow.
And it's a Monokuma.
Ooh. I kinda like the look of that one. Siren Monokuma. I guess it alerts the other ones of our location. It looks kinda cool.
It does. And I have to say it again, I love that voice-over sound effect that they're using. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Like the echo it adds.
Yeah. Tutorial time. Again. If a Siren Monokuma finds you, they will summon the Monokumas in the area. Be very careful not to get caught. It would be absolutely terrible. Just awful. Okay. Oh, well, I guess it's a bit late for this warning. My bad.
Good thing there's only two, huh?
The Monokuma voices are the Japanese Monokuma voice. They just didn't dub them.
Well, makes sense. I mean, they don't
Yeah.
really say anything that needs to be dubbed. Maybe get rid of the siren first.
And
Oh. Did you walk back?
yes. In my attempt to line up the shots, I once again left the area.
Just start shooting them without lining them up. Oh, good thing they forgot all about us now.
Master Sniper.
And they also don't notice the other ones being shot.
Oh, come
Oh,
on.
that one actually has way more. Okay, so you need to hit
Should've
that one
worked.
3 times.
No, I think I just messed up my shot.
You need the
Oh.
move one.
Also,
So
I'm a
far it
fool.
only dropped useless stuff.
I didn't equip anything yet.
Oh yeah, true.
Truth bullets.
They even told us you need to equip it.
Alright. Bling bullet slot.
Oh, it shows the combination.
Okay, number is the amount of bullets. What was sh again?
It was speed, effect.
Oh yeah.
Should be speed. It ended with speed.
Speed. I'm okay with speed.
I'm quite sure it ended with speed in the...
Excellent. Okay, so it tells us the combinations. Then let's go with adorably and wait.
I'm not sure.
I want everything to be raised, but
I don't think that's necessarily how it works.
then let's go with energetically and let's see, 6136. What was the other one? 5544. Let's go with this. More bullets is something I prefer.
That is definitely a handy thing to have. Wow, did you just walk over those bodies?
No, I walked past them. I couldn't walk over them.
Wow. Excellent combos give an extra boost.
So they're the good ones, but not as much. Okay. The most influential corporations in the world. Alexander Magazine, a publication which boasts the highest circulation in the world, recently published the 100 most influential corporations in the world list. While groups from across the globe made the list, the unanimous first place went to Towa Group. The article praised Towa Group's quick response to the tragedy and their unwavering support efforts. Far and away the greatest gift Towa Group had given to the world was the invention of an air purifier that allowed massive quantities of atmosphere to be breathable again. Potentially millions of lives have been saved with this invention. Many Towa Group supporters have a nearly religious devotion to the company thanks to their efforts against the incident. Alright.
Sure.
Why do I suddenly have a feeling that Junko did us a favor in the first game, and the time we spent in Hope's Peak Academy also allowed us to survive the tragedy?
That could be.
Because if the atmosphere becomes unbreathable, that's not a good place.
No, not really.
Not a fun place to hang around.
Look, fancy doors.
Now, do you see this time how yellow marks the way?
Well, yeah, but the door is also super fancy.
You're
Like,
super
you
fancy.
can't really miss it. No,
Whoa, another one.
it's probably the same
Looks
one.
like this Monokuma kid has a gift for us.
I think we're gonna get a new bullet.
Makoto with luck saving his life. Yep. Dance. Okay.
So maybe now we can find out what it's good for. I'm guessing this thing won't alert people from the looks of it.
I think it's supposed to be stunning them. Like, it paralyzes them kind of because they start dancing. Time for a tutorial once again. It appears you have obtained Dance. Dance is another kind of truth bullet. Enemies hit with it can't move or attack. In other words, they're weak as a baby. It's a powerful truth bullet, but it's even more effective against siren monokumas. Nearby monokumas will be drawn to the siren hit by Dance. Now throw a fast-moving electric car into that party. Well, I'll let you figure out what happens after that. Nice. Also, you can add bullets to Dance. Oh yeah, true. We can add them to everything, or to all the truth
To all
bullets.
of them. Fine.
Those kids are our enemies, right? Why are they helping us?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with your line of thinking and say that the servant has something to do with the fact that some of them are helping us.
Oh, probably. I don't think they're an actual part of the game.
What? Of course they
The
are.
demon hunting game. As in from Monika's side.
Monica?
What's her name again?
Monica.
Monica.
Like Monica, but with an A that is still Monica.
Yeah, that made sense with like the Monokuma.
No. Let's check this out.
After I say we take a short break.
Swiftly, definitely dance off.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
It's funny that the spare Nagito is literally a babysitter. Yeah,
Yeah, but he's babysitting Despair basically.
pretty much. And what do we get? Okay.
Wait, was that something we could actually use? Looked like
It's
a
a
battery.
battery.
Oh.
Time for Monoku Man.
Looks like that ammo you just picked up and that electric car over there could be useful.
Alright, so stand over here,
Managed to hit
shoot
that
the
thing
thing
with dance.
to make it dance, and then hit it with the electric thing.
Yeah. That seems easy enough.
And then after that room, let's take a short break.
How far does this reach?
Oh, did you see the lock on?
Oh, now it works.
There.
Oh yeah.
I think they have basically infinite range. Lined up? Yes.
Yep. Oh, he dodged it.
You
Can we start
piece
over?
of... I think so.
Oh, no, don't do that one. When was the previous checkpoint?
I don't know. Oh well. Oh come on. I hit that. Demons, keep out.
I believe there was a way to redo this, but...
Yes, the retry option that I wanted to use, but you told me not to. Yeah, you lost the puzzle.
Yeah, but it said back to the previous checkpoint.
Hey, a survivor.
Oh, shit.
It's not voiced.
Are you alright? Eek.
Kid, are you a kid?
No, I'm not. We're being attacked by the children too. I'm on your side.
I see.
I'm sorry. I have to always have my guard up, you know, or else I'll end up dead. I know it's pathetic, surviving by running and hiding like a coward.
You ran all the way here by yourself?
No.
At first it was my whole family with me, but now I'm the only one. My parents and my wife all ended up prey to those Monokumas.
That's fucked up. If you want, do you want to come with us? I'm sure it will be better than running alone.
Tempting offer, but I'm sorry, I can't. My right leg's torn up from Monokuma. I can't run with just one leg.
Then I'll lend you my shoulder.
No.
It's fine, I already let my family down. I can't bring harm to two strangers.
What's going on?
He said it's fine. We're barely moving fast enough as it is. We can't protect an adult with a bad leg too. He has a better chance of surviving if he hides somewhere by himself.
Yes.
She's right. Thanks for your concern, but she's absolutely right.
Correct.
Well, you should find a room somewhere, I guess, instead of sitting on the street. Well, if that's the case, okay.
Huh?
What's this out of nowhere?
Have you listened to him? I let my family die right in front of my eyes, and now making two young girls pity me. I'm pathetic. Just so pathetic.
Well, this is rough.
That was an interaction.
Uplifting conversation.
Now to break that up, let's take a break. Be right back.
BRB.
We are back. Thank you for waiting.
Yes, we are. Also, hi, Shiny Pichu. How are you doing?
Happy Friday to you.
Nagi is much better.
Nagi. Forgot to fill up our water. Sorry.
Wow.
Now, quietly pouring the water.
Didn't even hear it. Thank you.
There you go.
I'll put this here.
This one not as quiet because I suck. There we go.
I'm sure Groundhog will forgive you.
I hope so. Ooh, the map is very detailed actually. I like that.
It shows the holes at the doors at least.
Are we back? Yes, we are. Let me put this here. There.
You get
Now I
everything?
can see everything.
Very good.
Yes.
Well, this is a dead end.
Yes. We came out of this thing, so... I didn't mean to do that.
Isn't that where we came from?
Yeah. Apparently going anywhere close to it triggers the loading zone, so... Not intentionally, sorry.
Well, don't touch it.
Anything here? No.
Yeah. I'm guessing we need to follow that kid. Oh look, it's a potty.
And an item.
Okay.
Okay, that looks cool. I would read that.
Tornado Sentai Spin Ranger.
Tornado Sentai Spin Ranger, Volume 1, Phantom Kerberos appears. Dawn, container, sellable, mellow, food. These 5 friends run a small, unassuming soup shop.
Those are names.
However, the chosen warriors cannot stay soup salesmen forever. With a mighty storm power, they transform into Tornado Sentai Spin Rangers and battle tirelessly day and night against the evil phantoms. This is the eye of the Tornado Entertainment. Spin the world with Spin Ranger.
Sure, whatever works. Why are all the books we find in this town trashy? Did everyone with good taste die off or something? I'm sure the person who dropped this was just a kid. All boys have a superhero face after all.
I would read this right now if I could.
Don't mess with me.
I would read the bomb.
They made a manga about a ranger? Yes. Like they should have if it didn't exist already.
I think you would also enjoy that one.
He would spin too.
Probably. Oh boys, don't you dare!
Oh, do we get another master scene?
My noble master Byakuya would never befoul himself with this childish crap. Don't you think Byakuya is kinda like a superhero in a way?
Huh?
What do you mean? Like when he rescued me, his timing was so perfect, just like a hero's. Now she's gonna get mad at us for liking him. Master doesn't think of you as his damsel in distress at all. You're no Lois Lane, woman.
Lois Lane?
What's her name again? Lois?
I mean,
Louise.
a Lois Lane could also be pretty damn cool, but it's Lois Lane.
Lois, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Lois Lane, the love interest of Superwoman. Could work. Actually, Superwoman exists.
Isn't it Supergirl?
Supergirl also exists. Just like Batwoman and Batgirl also exist.
Yeah, true. I never watched any of that, but...
Bizarro Lois. Yes.
I didn't mean it like that. Well, I can never be too careful. You never know who's a home wrecker until it's too late. But I know what you mean. About the perfect timing, lots of strange coincidences lately.
I know, Tifa, I'm just poking you. Keep going.
It's always Jack.
Welcome back, Groundhog. Hope your phone call was something positive, or at least neutral.
Good timing.
Blame Jack, he taught me how to do it. No, I commend you for it. It's a skill, and you know that.
The Monokumas ambushed this town exactly when the Future Foundation arrived to save you.
Coincidence?
I think not. It's too convenient to be a coincidence. Byakuya said the reason they came here was because they received an anonymous rescue plea. Do you think the children did it?
That would make sense.
You're right.
Wouldn't surprise me. Then the children were targeting the Future Foundation from the beginning? But why? How would I know? But it does seem to fit.
While in doubt, blame Junko.
Still, I can't imagine what kind of grudge they could have against Future Foundation. The only thing I know for sure is that we can't underestimate these brats, or I'll end up dead. I hope there aren't any more unpleasant surprises.
I hope there's more Sentai Spin Ranger.
I'm sure there's still gonna be plenty.
Hey, another safe spot.
I do need to use the potty.
Do you need another break? We just had one.
I'll just use this one.
I do, ever you don't. How is there this
Well,
empty space with no items?
to lure you in there.
Nothing. Nothing.
Wow, did you just call that person and nothing?
Yes.
Shutter's closed.
Lady Fox says, I hope you read the text. Good choice. Stay hydrated, that's
Enjoy your
important.
drink. Joining in.
Sentai Spin Ranger, Fody. I'm pretty sure what you wrote also exists, though. I'm pretty sure it does.
I have a feeling.
I did say Sentai, right?
I think you did.
Okay.
I would have noticed if you said hentai. Okay, there's no button. How are we gonna get through here?
It's locked.
You did!
Do it like this.
No, you.
Jeez, keep your voice down. If the shutter is closed, that means someone closed it. If that's the case, we should look around here for some kind of clue.
A clue?
Wow, that wasn't there before.
This is a pet peeve of mine. I hate. There are two things on the top of my head that I absolutely hate in video games. First, when a game gives you control of your character, you take 2 steps and then another cutscene plays. I'm sorry, but if you have a cutscene that close to the previous one, just play it. No one wants to walk 2 steps for the next cutscene.
Well, to be fair, I think they do it so that you have a second of a break.
I don't care. The other thing is stuff like this. I've been there 2 seconds ago.
He looks like a station attendant. Was he killed by those Monokumas too?
Was outside weed whacking, super hot, but wait. Lady, isn't that a good thing? You were cold before, right?
That's true.
So now you're warm. Tifa taught me how to do it.
It's fair.
I'm not sure if I'm sorry or not.
Don't be. Don't be. It's fine. I love you all the same.
How
The
sweet of you.
Monokumas might have done the act, but it's the kids making them kill. It's sickening.
It kind of is.
It looks like he's holding something.
A key.
This key be...
How handy.
Wow.
Wow, what an ass.
Running into you and not even apologizing? Who raised that little brat?
He
What a
took our
douchebag.
key, didn't he?
Toko! This is bad!
What?
The key! The kid stole it!
This
Why didn't
kid,
he take the megaphone?
I was gonna say, this kid is a master thief and like galaxy brain.
Like she was holding the key and then all of a sudden he runs off and it's like,
Yeah, he tackles her in
where's
the
the
butt
key?
where the weapon is held. And instead of disarming her, he somehow grabs the key. Amazing.
The weapon at first was a secret, but they should have noticed by now that we have a weapon. So I don't get why he didn't take that either.
If we don't have the key, we can't get into the subway!
It's so hot outside. It's like 32 degrees Celsius outside and 15 inside. Okay, that's quite the difference. So
that
if
is-
you're cold inside, why don't you open the windows for a moment? Let in some of the heat, then close them again.
But
One track
32 is too hot for me. Like 25 is my limit. After that, I'm like, fuck this shit. I'm out. Staying inside. Ain't going anywhere.
Hello Hydra, happy Friday, how you doing?
Everything he said.
Also, can we give props to Toko for how she deals with this obnoxiously long hair?
Also, this kid's even waiting for us. Also, where did this ladder come from? That was not there earlier.
Give me that key!
Hold it! You goddamn little...
But that's always so nice that they wait for us to catch up. There's a bomber up there.
That brat. Where do you run off to?
Bam! Can we fall down these things?
I would say for now, don't fall off.
Okay,
We
nothing
need to go
down
that way.
here. Nothing up there. Can I? No. Go away. I wanted my headshot, but
That took a
Construction
moment.
site looks
can I go through
suspicious.
there? No.
It looks like it, but you cannot.
Anything here? No.
I just had a difficult call with my mom, but I hope my day gets better from here.
I'm sorry to hear that, and I do also hope that your day gets better. You can try to take your mind off of it with this very messed up
Weird.
game.
Baby killer game? That doesn't seem like it is.
This is you, with your Monomi voice.
I'm Socky the Sock. You know, showing a little skin is nice, but I'd like to be noticed too. Okay, sure.
I mean, yeah, but
No, that was random. Maybe have a nice snack, by the way, Hydra.
this is a sock awareness stream. Mind your socks. Nothing serious, just some family drama, but it's a long story, I'm not here to vent, just saying. That is perfectly fine. I also, or we both know our fair share of family drama, so you're in good company. How are you guys today? Good.
It's Friday.
Other than at the very beginning,
That's already
we
good.
didn't have any more audio issues so far, and that's a good thing in my book.
Very true. No, but family drama can really bring you down.
Yeah.
So I hope from here on it will get better. Maybe have a nice snack, do something you enjoy.
Have
Play
a
a cool
snack,
game.
something nice to drink.
That's
Relax.
literally all I said.
Everyone's opinion on fuzzy socks. I like them.
I like fuzzy socks.
Especially in
Especially
the winter.
in-house, yeah.
In the winter, having warm feet is divine. It makes you appreciate, or it makes you understand how very little you appreciate not having cold feet.
Yeah, I sometimes even wear them in summer depending on how warm it is, but fuzzy socks are beautiful. Like best
Yes.
invention ever.
Definitely.
Always have fuzzy socks.
You talk about how messed up and dark it is, and the game hits you with Socky. Yes.
It
Danganronpa.
was good timing.
Danganronpa tests your moral fiber by throwing you into wildly different ways of feeling about what's presented to you on screen.
Yeah, that happens quite often.
Like we just walked past like a dozen corpses and then Socky.
But they are the best. I think you even have like a pair that goes to your knees. That was gifted to me, but
Yes.
that you wear.
Yes, I have a couple of pairs.
Different kind of pair.
Not pair, but pair as in two. Oh my god, I can't speak anymore. I have a pair of socks that if I want to, I can pull up all the way over my knees. They're super comfy and warm. Fuzzy socks are
Socks are
only
nice.
good if you don't do any exercise in them. Yeah, I wouldn't do exercise in them.
Well,
Unless I
yeah.
want to get warm.
Well, cycling is okay.
Tifa, your lines.
It's a picture book, right? I guess one of the kids must have dropped it. With them controlling the Monokumas and killing adults, I forgot there was even a child inside.
That is easy to forget.
Maybe it's just a face we don't understand. Is this what's in right now? Yes, kill your parents. It's a face.
Don't.
You'll grow out of it.
Don't. Just don't. Fun for sliding around the kitchen. I would fall on my ass and break something.
Sometimes though, when you wear them, especially without the
Maybe he's hiding somewhere around here.
cutscene. Get back to that in a second.
Hey, come on out! I know you're in here!
This looks like a nice area for a boss fight.
Let's pay more attention to our surroundings and get this kid.
That brat, acting all high and mighty just because he knows we won't hurt him.
Let's go around back to get that kid. Then he'll be caught just like a rat in a trap.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay, so it's gonna be like a maze thing, probably.
There's gonna be puzzles, aren't there?
No, but sometimes if you wear the fuzzy socks without the grip thing under it, and you like slide unintentionally, it's like your entire body freezes with adrenaline.
Walking too fast, we have hardwood floor in the whole apartment. Walking too fast with fuzzy socks has made me see my life flash across my eyes far too many times than I'm willing to admit.
Like that moment you think you're gonna fall.
Someone exercising while watching right now can confirm this. Groundhog, are you doing the torture exercises again by any chance? Wait, you said exercising, not stretches.
Arcade machine again.
And
I thought it said it also get... Oh wait, these are bullets, not batteries.
batteries look slightly different in this game.
Yeah, I thought it kept dropping batteries. I was wondering why
If we get it right,
it kept giving this useless
take
stuff.
them all out at once.
Okay,
So they just
Stand
need to
here.
be lined up.
shoot there to make them dance, and then shoot this one in the back to make it explode.
Oh, we also saved not too long ago now. It would have been nice if the others started dancing along with it.
My god.
Hit it fast. It's coming for you.
All right!
That should
You
not have
are-
taken this many shots.
You are very lucky.
Are we getting on more Dark Souls games coming up? Sekiro? We were thinking about it. But last time they went on sale, they didn't really go on sale. And I'm cheap. But yes, one day.
We still want to play Sekiro, but we don't have the game yet. But it's definitely on the agenda.
Yes.
Did you already play Dark Souls, by the way? I didn't see a notification anymore. But you did say you were gonna play it. Challenge. I will be waiting at the hospital. What do you call them? Syringe was kind of nicely done.
Isn't that the first place we were? We have to go all the way back?
Gotta give credits to where credits are due.
This little brat. Does he think we're his playmates or something?
Wait, the hospital?
This is so frustrating that my eyesight is getting better.
Did we start at a hospital?
Was that the very first building we ran through, or was it a hotel?
I thought it was a hotel.
Because she says we had to go back.
When that community challenge goes through, I'll probably do a couple streams of it. But I'm not a big fan, but I don't want to get into those games more. Fair enough.
Fair enough. They can be very frustrating as well.
Like, I refuse to play them without cheats. Like, having them on here with viewer interaction, giving us invincibility and making us go super fast so that they can yeet us off of cliffs. That's fine. But if I play them for myself, I just go through with invulnerability because I don't have the patience to get good at these games. I understand they're amazing and I'm happy if people enjoy them, but for me that is the difficulty I can't handle.
Like, I love Dark Souls 3, also the gameplay, but what got me most in that was the graphics. Like, it was absolutely stunning.
And the sound.
And the music
was
in it
amazing.
as well. Like, it really kept me going. Like, 1 and 2, from what I've seen, like, graphic-wise, it doesn't really interest me that much.
They're also, like, almost a decade old now.
Well, yeah, I understand that, but it's also not like, okay, I want to play those next now.
Yeah, fair enough.
So probably will do it at some point, because I did have a lot of fun with 3.
I'm good, I don't feel like bashing my head into a wall over and over. Yes, that's why I prefer playing why I exclusively play these games on PC, because I'm 5 clicks away from being invincible. And then I can just steamroll through the game.
Yeah, but Hydra has some on PlayStation.
I know.
So you can't, there are no cheats for PlayStation, are there?
Unless you hack your console, no.
I would never be able to get through any of those games that way.
Not torture right now, just physical therapy. Already stretched plenty. Haven't been doing crunches lately because I hurt my back. Sorry to hear that. Been trying to sit better during class to avoid making my back bad again. I'm in the process of having to do back exercise again too, because lately I've been sitting like super weird while working here. And I can feel that. That's not a nice feeling.
Well, that's on you.
Yes, it is.
Frustration leads to improved vision?
Huh.
Of course not. Don't take everything I say so literally. Come on, let's just go.
Is that why you don't need glasses?
Because I'm always
Because
angry.
you're always angry. And I'm not, so I need glasses.
I don't know. Next time I go to an eye doctor, I could ask him.
I do feel like they're onto something here.
Let's see, we got everything here. Move! Not boom.
Kind of sounds like Boom.
You sound like boom.
You're a boomer.
That was cringe as fuck.
Figured I should beat you to it.
Okay, we've checked out everything.
Get through there.
Time to leave. Actually, you can probably add the extra heart by now.
Also, there is a item there.
Oh yeah, true, I keep leveling up. Ground up, thank
Hi.
you very much. Wait, did it say
What?
highly anticipated body?
It's like Doki Doki? I don't know.
I wish I had a highly anticipated body.
Okay, can't reach that item.
Oh.
Because he's, yep.
Yeah. Makes sense.
Oh, it's a UFO.
Okay. And now a tutorial. That object floating above you as if it's always been there is called a guiding UFO. It's a friendly ally that will guide you by shooting move at it.
Also, now we know what it is, so it's not a UFO anymore.
You just blew my mind. Yeah, true. Technically correct.
Well, a UFO is just an unidentified flying object.
Yes.
We know exactly what this is because he just told us what it is. So it's not unidentified.
Maybe this is a useful flying object.
It's an IFO.
What?
An identified flying object.
But the UFO also works if it's useful.
Well, not really. U is definitely...
I mean, you know what it does, not what it is. That is true.
Yeah, but this thing is not unknown to people. Like, this thing is here for a reason.
Do you know
it
how
has
it works?
a job. I don't need to know how it works.
I
don't know how a plane works, and it's not a UFO.
Are we going to discuss now in detail the meaning of the word identified?
Yes. Because this thing is no longer a UFO.
Let's not.
I'm just saying.
Hey, Bubbles. How are you doing? Happy Friday.
Everything he said, I hope you're doing well.
Hope you're having the best day we can. Thank you very much.
We are. Until the UFO thing came up.
Oh my God. Asking for directions is not embarrassing, but getting lost is more embarrassing. So use it.
Yeah, that's why Jack never asks for directions.
That's not true.
That is pretty much true. In-game, yes, in-game.
Yes.
Because he said this thing is a UFO, but then describes what it does and is.
Function could this serve?
UFO?
That's
Where?
a Komaru doll.
Oh shit, that is really cute.
I think we can now say it's identified, right?
That is adorable. I wish I had that.
If I ever get the chance to, I will make or buy you one.
Yeah, I don't, at least I hope we'll not see any UFOs in this room.
Yeah.
Well,
See,
that'd be a
that's
bit
a
weird.
battery.
Even if, maybe these flies that are bothering us. Oh, wow, Toko just got hit.
But that doesn't matter, does it?
Well, no, not really.
Did we take damage?
Nope. We already had 3 hearts.
It's just an FO now. What UFO? Stop confusing the people watching, Tifa. Really, another dead end with no items. Oh my God.
Well, I think you have to follow the direction of the FO. IFO.
You're an FO.
I think IFO sounds a bit cuter.
You sound cute.
No.
Wow.
Well, that seems uncomfortable.
How did you see me?
Well, this thing has a far better sight than the others. I like how it turned around. It walked a tiny circle.
But I saw something through bombs.
You can't go that way, can you?
Aww. I want to blow this thing up and I saw something through a bomb, but...
Just walk around. Oh, look, there's a potty.
Megaphone equals laser gun. Yeah, but it's a hacking gun, Hydra. It's a hacking gun. Also, this is how we save, by using a training potty.
Wait, why do you keep putting it in a new slot?
Because I can.
Well, don't we all
Yeah,
save on the
yeah,
potty,
yeah.
if you think about it?
I don't know what you're doing when you go to the bathroom, but I usually don't save my game, no. Spoilers.
Training potty that looks like a duck. Also checks out.
Yeah.
Oh wait, we have been here before. This is where we met Toko.
Yes.
The potty is kind of cute though.
So, how do I... Do I have to use one of the cars?
I don't think it goes that far.
Can I just shoot this? No. Can I use one of the cars?
You just said that.
No.
Well,
Can I
go back.
now? Something is missing here.
Try to fall in one of the holes so you can't.
Okay, I am dumbfounded already.
Oh, we just had to Wait, where does that thing say we need to go? Oh, this is gone. Before we went in the door before the waving dude.
But isn't...
Because it was blocked.
So, wait. Wait, let's check the map.
Was that the door we came out of? That is next to us?
I don't think we can go... Okay, that building does not look healthy.
Nope.
The not UFOs can help you remember which way you're going right now. Just listen to the UFO!
Yeah, but the
Alright.
UFO said a direction
Yeah,
that
this way.
leads to a dead end.
No, it doesn't. It leads to where we need to go. But I was getting confused because I wanted to pick up that item first. But we can't reach that place yet because this way is blocked.
I thought this is the way we need to go. We
No.
just need to go in the building.
We need to go in here.
Oh, I thought you tried to go in the building.
No,
Why are you making this confusing?
because I wanted the item.
You're making it confusing.
I'm afraid of not being able to pick up the item. Missable items are my bane. Oh, okay.
We have been here. Okay, shoot the not EVO, or shoot the EVO.
Show me the way. That's kind of cute drawings.
They are cute. What are those? The second cat in blue looks really good, actually.
Is that a six-legged cat?
1, 2, no. What do you see 6? That's
There's an
4
item.
legs.
There we go.
Socky the sock here. Rainy days are melancholy.
Melancholy.
That's what I said. For some reason, it gets smelly. Your socks are smelly.
No, you.
They're really smelly.
No cutscene? Okay.
Why would there be a cutscene?
I said you have to go back to a hospital, so... Yes, but I want that item.
Well, it is where we're going. So basically going backwards.
My socks are also smelly.
There you are. You won't get away this time.
It happens.
Not to me. My feet smell like roses.
Toko, the kid went that way.
What kind of roses? Because I have smelled roses and I unfortunately have smelled your feet before. Not on purpose. So... I think you're lying.
So now we're going backwards.
I fully expect the Monokuma to bust out behind us.
No use running! Give it up already!
Oh, we did kill all of the ones here already. Wait, were there that many bodies hanging on the wall there? Like, I don't remember.
Okay, which door? Through here? Which... Oh
You
wait, we
can't.
can't. Man, it has to be the operating room. This looks like a beautiful moment for a boss fight, again. Sure, Jack, not on purpose. Yes, not on purpose. A rose by any other name would smell as sweet.
Not his roses. Nando, happy Friday.
Nando.
How are you doing today? Okay.
This room's creepy. Like something might pop out any second.
Ooh, what do you mean, pop out? Don't say something creepy like... Ah!
That is a bit creepy. Like, what is that anyway?
It popped out!
What the? Just like the reject.
You just had to say something, didn't you?
The door's locked shut.
The brat from earlier must have done it.
This freaks me the
Oh.
fuck out.
Shit, that thing is fast. That is nightmare material.
I got hired! Congratulations!
Awesome! Congratulations once again. Glad you now get the confirmation. When do you start?
Tell us
Good
about
day,
it.
good day.
Playing Pokemon Unite. Nice. How's the game?
Oh, which the Unite one?
It's like
One of those fan
League
games?
of Legends or Dota 2.
Oh,
It's
okay.
a MOBA, I think the
have
genre is called.
Never heard of that one. How is it?
I hate creepy crawling enemies, especially if they're fast, and this one is really fast. So, let's do this.
is a bit creepy. Oh, what? Why does it have so many things around its belly button? I think that freaks me out more than that thing itself.
Come on. How many health points does this thing have? There we go.
So who would make such a thing?
That's the most horrifying Komaru design. Yes.
It definitely is.
Yes.
Like, what the fuck? Kind of reminds me of Toy Story.
I've got a whole lifetime's worth of trauma to give him.
Ugh, that was gross. I'm gonna have nightmares.
That is nightmare material. Don't know when, but they said my start date was 22, but like I have no clue when. Wait,
Okay.
22?
So
Next month, I take it then.
August then, because the 22nd was yesterday.
Already missed your first date.
Does the monetization get in the way of the gameplay? Because I can play a game and completely ignore monetized stuff, but if it's a pay-to-win type of thing, then I'm not interested. I'm interested in that answer too.
Very true.
There he is! Over there!
I like how he has an A on his shirt.
All of them, you know. Like, I don't recall not seeing it, at least.
That kid went up to the second floor.
I can see that.
Thank you for telling us. Huh?
And off he goes again.
How far is this rat gonna run?
How long are we still gonna chase this dude? We came from that stairs now.
Yes, but that doesn't stop me from checking for items. Remember how I found those extra mono coins in the arcade game in Danganronpa 2?
I found those.
No, I did.
I told you to check it.
Lies. It's free to
Wow,
play, so
stealing
it's
my credit.
implied, but so far I've not run into anything like that. So far there's just a battle pass. Okay. That
Okay.
doesn't sound bad.
Might check it out. Because nowadays so many mobile games are very heavy on the pay to win.
That first shot should have hit.
Well, you still got
Oh.
the max amount of coins from it. Level up.
Sick room. Okay.
This kid is taunting us.
Ah, I
that
see
was
what
a-
you did there.
Nice jump roll.
Definitely not gonna get away.
Hey,
Except
it
he's
stuck. Oh, come on. That was a critical hit.
The jump roll kind of ruined it.
Looked kind of cool.
And what we getting? Oh, that's a battery.
Already full? That refills fast. I like it. There has to be a Monokuma around the corner.
MOBAs are not my games. I love shitty mobile games. Like, I usually play them for maybe a few weeks max, and then I leave them on my phone for forever, and now my phone is full.
MOBA, not mobile.
Oh, that was a mobile game.
Tifa has an unhealthy addiction to shitty mobile games. To the point where I wanted to make her stream them occasionally, but
I thought it was a mobile game.
I tried the game last night, it was okay. Alright, gotta check it out. Beth did for a long time. I mean, there's worse habits, but...
They're kind of addicting. Challenge. The key is inside the sturdy safe. It won't open if you force it, so don't bother trying. If you want to open the safe, you gotta solve my best riddle. The reason you can't see the answer is because you aren't thinking like a detective. Oh, it's on. We have played Frog Detective.
Kid K.
Like, this kid doesn't know shit.
Like I said, you brat, we're not here to play around with you.
There's clothes for your trainer and for Pokemon, which are pretty cool, but you can earn the actual Pokemon with in-game points and dailies. Do you get to keep the ones you unlock, or does it like rotate occasionally? Played a lot of Dota back in the Warcraft 3 days and still play some MOBAs today, but not as much as I used to. I tried Dota 2 once. And after doing all of the tutorials, I still have no clue what I was doing. But I just stopped because it just didn't click.
Never played it, but also not really my kind of games. Like hidden objects, I fully agree with. I kind of love those.
He really doesn't think much of us, does he?
It's addicting.
You keep them, but ooh, the sunglasses on my Snorlax. Learning curve is so steep in those kinds of games. Like, I think it was Dota 2 that I played. It had this thing where your character would only get XP if they were the last ones to hit an enemy. And I'm sorry, but I cannot time that. Like, nope. That goes way over my head.
Huh?
Toko, we can't lose against him.
You're just gonna go along with what he wants?
Hey, gift box.
Okay. Let's say detect. Oh, okay. What does this do?
Okay. Another tutorial for you. Looks like you picked up Detect. Detect is a type of truth bullet that reveals things invisible to the naked eye. It's also a Pokemon move. But not stuff like lava and the demons. That's not what it's for. Anyway, check out the graffiti art the kids made with the special types of paint. Things hitherto unseen can be viewed with your own eyes using Detect. Now, before you get all angry and call me a liar, shine Detect onto the portrait. Now this is what real graffiti art is about. By the way, paint cans are seen in places where the kids have made graffiti. Where there's a shadow, there's a light. Where there are paint cans, there's graffiti.
Also, love is not a hidden thing.
Doesn't have to be.
I see it clearly in you.
Okay, that's adorable.
Wow, I was super sweet there.
Could have been sweeter.
You bitch. I take it back. It is hidden.
Okay, full beard.
Gonna draw that on all of your pictures.
Bird eyes, eyebrows kind of thing.
I think that's a goal.
Okay, absolutely amazing.
What does the save say?
Thanks Mom and Dad from Toshiki and Aya, June 25.
Thank you.
Thanks
something,
to you,
something.
Michiko from Aya. Wedding anniversary, Yoshiki and Aya. Thanks Mom and Dad from Toshiki and Aya.
Same
Okay.
one. What does the save say? That's probably... I found the
Ooh,
pay
found
to
the
win
pay
portion.
to win kind of portion. So there's in-game items to give you slide buffs, but you can pay to get them as well, so...
Well, if you can also just get them.
Yes.
Like, that's what I do like. Can pay for it, but you can also get it other ways.
Ichiro Soneda is written on the plate. Okay, I have an idea.
Well, show me the save first. What are we trying to solve? So what do we need to enter?
Eyebrows, hair, beard, glasses. I need something to write.
Check what we need to enter.
So... if only this pen would write.
Then we can try to
So
figure
that
out how
one.
to hand in the code.
It's that one. And that one.
Okay, so we need to enter 4 digits.
Okay. I have a feeling 25 June, July 7.
Is that not a mustache?
25 June, June 25.
That actually does make sense. It seemed more like a bird to me. Actually, it's eyebrows. It's
That's
not
eyebrows.
a mustache. It's bird brows.
If your mustache grows on your forehead, that could look really cool, but it's uncommon, I would say. By the way, June 25, July 7.
We have
June
to hand
25.
in numbers, right?
I think so.
Well, it can't be the dates.
I guess it's the order.
Well, yes, we know the order, but
Okay, then that's a
question
1.
is, what do we need to hand in? You really think it goes 1, 2, 3, 4?
That's 2. That's 3. And that is 4.
I think that is too easy. But... What? They really went that easy?
We won!
Oh, come on.
Do you remember the escape room puzzle in Danganronpa 2?
Yeah, that one was harder. Didn't think they would go with order.
Well, makes sense to me.
Yeah, that's... Well, it kind of makes sense, but still.
Did my PT and my Wi-Fi is rewarding me with all the buffering.
That's what you
Nice.
get.
Also, hello Ranger, happy Friday, how are you doing?
Everything he said. How's your Friday coming along?
Thank you for the follow, much appreciated. I take it you are a fan of Danganronpa Series 2 based on that name.
I have a feeling. How are you doing? Appreciate it.
This is my new winning dance.
Good job. I'm not sure if that is...
If you check their names, the numbers are in there too. Okay.
Oh, didn't see that yet.
You're rather excited for beating
No puzzle can stop us.
For example, the first guy's name is Sonada, as in a 1 in it. Oh my god. I would have not noticed that at all.
No, I never would have seen that. Like, that's looking at it the hard way.
Yeah, that would have gone way over my... This is unwatchable, what the fuck Wi-Fi? Is it because it's buffering or is it because you can see us more clearly now? Because I would understand both.
I can see clearly now, the buffer's gone. Hanging back
I
with
expect
Olivia.
you to keep singing, that's why it's
No.
not dancing. Oh my god. Hanging back with Olivia, I hope you're both having fun. Yes.
Hugs to Olivia as well.
Aww.
Boo-hoo. Did you at least leave the key? Like, that thing looks empty. Okay, maybe not. We do have a key.
And with this, we can get into the subway.
And now we get to walk all the way back.
I don't really know that. It could just be the key to some bicycle lock or something.
Wow, Toko.
Could only have Subway now.
I do. I don't even know how to ride a bike.
You could grab a sub tomorrow morning for breakfast.
Yeah, maybe.
No, that's not what I meant. It's fine. Let's just hurry up and try it. I've had enough of this hospital already.
Also, I didn't follow through with my comment earlier, but look at how long Toko's hair is. Do you know how annoying that is? I mean, when she sits down, she sits on her hair or against her hair.
Yeah, that has to be like the most annoying thing.
Yes, it is. Why do you think I keep rolling mine into this, like, ball now? This is painful.
But she's mainly standing, so...
True. And it looks cool if it flows in the wind.
It does.
Turn for Wi-Fi off and on again on my laptop. I hope that worked. Seems better now.
Fingers crossed.
Glad that worked.
Yeah, you're right.
Alright, I guess now I should use that detect thing.
Maybe we're
wherever
gonna
I go.
teleport back.
All we gotta do now is go back to the subway.
This is good game design. Instead of making us walk all the way back through the hospital, we get brought out by the game.
Yep.
10 out of 10 game design, everyone else take note.
Looks like you're finally starting to get a little positive.
Would be even nicer if they brought me back to the subway entrance.
Well, at least you have a body here.
But I'm guessing now we can find out more stuff.
You're gonna use that on everything now,
Yes.
aren't you?
Good game design in Ultra Despair Girls. It's more likely than you think. Yep. Tutorial time.
See, they even tell you when to use your detect.
Allow me to introduce another way to use detect.
Shortcut.
If you find this mysterious sparkle, try using detect continuously on it. Then you get to see your favorite little kids.
What?
There are 5 sparkles hidden in each chapter. It would be super fun to try to collect them all, right? All the cool kids are doing it.
Well, I'm not that cool. So what kid will we say? Oh,
What was that?
good question.
Just accept it.
Okay.
Probably something we shouldn't think about.
That is something we shouldn't think about. Oh, look. Now we get through.
There we go.
Also, Toko found a secret to not get attacked.
Yeah, just cover.
Yeah.
It makes sense.
Thanks to them. Looks like we can go across another way.
Let's try going this way. It looks like a shortcut.
Very handy.
Something I wish I'd known. The sparkles aren't always on flat surface and can be floating in the air.
What? Well, so far it's a good game design, I guess. Like, why would you do that? Oh, look, they got a pile of bodies there now.
And
They
now
weren't
we
there
can't go
before.
that way. Okay.
Well, no, we obviously have to go that way.
That's kind of smart because that's how they keep you from going all the way back, because part of me feared I would now have to run all the way back that way. I missed some before figuring that out. Okay.
Yeah, that kind of sucks. Like, how would you put them in the air?
Must be super
Now
popular.
I feel even more paranoid about looking everywhere.
Great. I'm already getting nauseous.
Just for you. Whoa! And what do I get?
My stomach can only handle that much, you know.
Game over. That's why I play games with guides. It's a smart choice.
Yeah.
There's a lot of them on the other side of the car.
Okay, so...
Okay, so
First move the car.
First.
Use the bomber to blow them all up.
Okay, car, siren, bombs.
Yeah.
Assuming I won't get seen by standing in the corner.
Well, you can hide behind the metal things.
Sneak, sneak.
No, not you.
Okay.
Dance! Should get all of them.
Hey!
There you go. Congratulations!
Puzzle Master Jack. Getting stuck in the ground.
And now we finally have full...
That is the sonic ring sound though. Not that I mind, but... And there's the item I was wanting to pick up. Excuse me?
Pick it up.
I'm trying.
Pick it up.
There we are.
Wow!
Memoirs of Masaru Diamond. Whoa! My heart is pounding. Ha ha ha. I'm looking forward to it. It's the paradise ready yet? A world without a single demon. I can say weenie and poop all I want. Is it Ranger?
Ranger.
And no one's gonna tell me I'm gonna spoil my appetite by eating candy for dinner. For the sake of making the bestest possible paradise, I have to be the bestest leader. I'll lead everyone to victory.
Sure thing.
I mean, that's noble, but...
There, on the car.
Oh yeah. But first...
Wait, if there's only 5 in the game, and we already get 2 now, like that's quite fast.
Apparently
There's
that
another one
sonic
coming.
ring sound is free use. Okay. I didn't know that. Just wait till college and eat ice cream for dinner then.
You can always eat ice cream for dinner.
I kinda wanna do that once, but I would feel so bad afterwards.
Why?
Because that's just how I am.
Oh, 5 per chapter. Okay.
Yes.
Oh, it's Shitaro.
Part of me doesn't want to collect them, the other part really does. Wait, you've never done that? I've had a pizza day though when everything I ate was pizza.
Yeah.
Jack is really of the vegetables. Oh, there's another one.
Yes. Eating healthy is important to me, or trying to at least.
There's no way you'd get off with eating ice cream for dinner.
I think I've done that too. Nice.
The pizza day was nice though.
I've also been contemplating a donut day, but I think that would be more annoying than nice.
Why?
I don't know, I don't think I would enjoy that. Like, I wouldn't mind eating donuts all day, but
I wouldn't mind.
ice cream for dinner is fun. The problem is, I know that immediately no,
So which way do we need to go?
half an hour afterwards I would feel hungry again.
Are we going back?
Yes. Thanks for paying attention, Kiva. It's good for when you're sad and just have a good cry. Yeah, usually ice cream makes me happy though.
It's also good when you're happy and just want to have ice cream.
Yes.
At least for me. Use the potty.
Should we go back and see if a fifth one is there?
No.
Alright, that's on you. Quickly check this area. No. For after the cry, yes! But knowing that I will have ice cream would make me happy.
I'm not really an ice cream after crying person.
This is impossible.
You want to call it a day here, by the way, or you want to keep going
Let's keep going a bit
the...
longer. Oh, during can be good too. Knowing me, all my tears would get into the ice cream and would be salty. Yeah, this time it's you.
She didn't say anything?
No.
No, you do it. Otherwise I have 3 characters that all sound the same.
So?
Just
You
do
do the
it.
female characters?
Yeah, just
That's a
do it.
woman?
Do it.
No.
Yes, it's more easier to recognize.
Do some sit-ups. No, you. If you'd stopped here, I'd have been pissed. See? See, Tifa?
Fine, we can
It's a
keep going
Friday.
a tiny bit longer. Yes, that doesn't mean I'm not tired.
Who cares?
I care.
It's not possible. Impossible, impossible, impossible. A kid actually using a monster like that. A monster like that shouldn't exist. A monster like that, it's impossible.
What?
You can't stop here because in a save point. I just saved though.
We do have a save point, but we can still go into the underground.
What, you're tired on a Friday? Yes, we are.
I am tired every day. I'm always tired.
Not happy about it, but yes, unfortunately. You two, you're not children, right?
It's a combination of weeks of bad sleep,
Fake fat.
work. No, we're not. We're also being hunted by the children.
I see.
Even though you guys are still so young, huh? Looks like we're all out of luck.
Well, she's kinda in the open. I didn't mean to eavesdrop, but what do you mean when you said monster?
I'm sorry.
I just saying it out loud is I can't.
Guessing the Monokuma?
Probably.
If you can't say it, that's fine.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
I said it's just fine.
I'm sorry.
Okay,
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Please don't kill me. Don't kill me.
we'll try.
What's going on?
Jeez. What could break an adult down like this?
The shit you've been through in the first game would break down most people.
Watching half the city get killed, probably.
And understandably so. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I don't think we're gonna get any useful information out of her.
Oh, look, we get 2. Might as well get the new upgrades as well.
Looks like a boss fight is headed our way.
Go to the shop.
Hey, welcome!
Tifa needs to go into Toshi Station. I'd be shocked if she remembers what Toshi Station was from.
What's the song? It is now.
Oh well.
You can buy a few things. I would say attack speed
I
seems
want
handy.
this, but let's improve our DPS.
Sold!
No!
That's expensive.
Um,
What's the charge speed for what? Special attack?
yeah. But can't afford it anymore.
Thanks for your business!
You're welcome, kid.
Thanks for your business, indeed.
Alright, I'm gonna try to open it with that key from earlier.
Subway is also a great video gamey place for a boss fight.
Why did you even put the key in?
Bottom right or left, I assume. Or in the middle.
Where?
On the thing covering the entrance right now.
Where? I don't see anything.
Tifa, this was a PlayStation Vita game. Do you really think they
I-
put that much detail? Oh my god.
I'll take it.
Toko, it worked! It's open!
Yay!
Even after spending 10 years with this one, I genuinely cannot tell whether she's trying to bamboozle me or if she really is like that. Vita lives! It should.
Not ours. Didn't you sell yours?
I sold mine eventually, yes, after Sony made it abundantly clear that they are not interested in keeping that thing alive anymore.
I can see that.
It was a good
Open the shutter. Give me a
console
hand.
though.
It,
Or console. Well, it's still a console.
handheld console.
Yeah.
It was a great idea if only it would have gotten more support. I still have my Vita. I don't remember a single game that was exclusive to the Vita that was outstanding to me. Like I love playing the Katamari game on it because I love Katamari, but
The amount of games on it were a bit...
I played a bit of that Uncharted one, but yeah,
That's not my game.
one game isn't really enough for me to get a whole console.
Could have gotten
Freedom
better.
Wars was dope. I never played that one. It didn't seem like the kind of game I would necessarily enjoy. But I hear that it's great.
I think the only thing I ended up playing on it was the Katamari one.
Persona 4 Golden used to be a Vita exclusive, but it's on Steam now. Yes. Yes, it is. I'm very happy about that. Still gotta play that too.
Guess I've got no choice, right?
Nope, you do not.
And Tales of Hearts
We go
are
down these
still
stairs and through the
exclusive.
subway. We're saved, right?
Oh, that game I do not know.
You can't know for sure. We might run into danger instead.
You guys should do the Persona games. The newer ones or the older ones? Because I think it's Persona 2 that has Hitler in them. I'm not joking.
So,
I'm saying
just because you're German doesn't mean you can't.
that's not what I was going to say.
Okay.
Thank you for letting me finish my sentence. I'm saying tonally they are very different. Like 1 and 2, then 3, and then 4 and 5.
Fair enough. But if you play them, you might as well start from the beginning.
No, just Persona 4 and 5. Yeah. Yeah.
He who has butter on his head should stay out of the sun. That is still a great one. That was one of the first ones, I believe.
Yes, to quote Skinner, legit. Still haven't played P1 and P2 either, but I got them both on my Vita. Nice.
Do we even have Persona 5?
On the PS4, yeah, but just Persona 5, not Royale. What do you have against P3? I don't like the ending. The music is good,
Guess that is
the
fair.
gameplay is serviceable, it didn't do anything outstanding in my opinion, but it's okay. But I hated the ending. It makes sense. It does make sense, I don't want to spoil it, but I hated it. And with me, if I hate the ending, then that just sours the whole experience to me.
I guess that's kind of fair, because you know what you're working towards, I suppose.
Yeah. Only PS console I have is my sister's, one I mentioned last. Old PS2 she used for DDR and movie watching. We should do a DDR stream once. Get like one of those dance mats.
That would not end well.
It's funny how I always just say my sister, but I actually have another sister I don't mention much. You could start saying my younger and older sister. I assume one is younger, one is old. Unless they're twins, then
Sis 1, Sis 2.
Well, should we not go then?
I don't know.
If you say it's better not to go, then I'll trust you.
I am the youngest. Well then, older sister and oldest sister, but that it doesn't really roll off the tongue, so I get it.
We've come all this way, and we don't have any better escape plans right now.
So indecisive.
Just go.
Fine, I'll go. We're going this way. I decided. So now just do what I say.
Okay, sure.
Yeah.
Because I have an older brother. True, you mentioned him, I think.
Oh, this looks nice. I love those paper...
Wait.
What are you doing?
Trying to not miss anything.
There's nothing sparkly.
You sure?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm good at seeing sparkling things.
Ah, if only we could have 4 more bullets.
I always loved the paper chains. Like, I love making them. So simple, but so much fun.
Sounds like a perfect review of you.
Wow.
Why is it so dark? I told you I'm afraid of the dark.
It's okay. I'm telling you, it's not that dark.
It is dark. It's more than dark enough. Is anyone there? Turn on the light, damn it!
Yes, now all the Monokumas will come.
Vavavaloos. Are we in a cage? Yes.
Okay. Did not see this coming in the underground.
That's a lot of kids.
How the fuck is there an underground stadium in the underground?
What is this?
You totally fell for it! You really thought you could have escaped, didn't you?
Okay, who's the first one?
I totally saw that one coming!
This is either the sports kid or Jataru. It's the sports kid. Dang.
The super duper hero of the Warriors of Hope, a Lil Ultimate PE, Masaru Daimon!
That guy. Oh, your gameplay made my stomach queasy though. So, how do you think a boss fight, which I'm just gonna call this,
Escape, demons!
gonna look like?
I have a strong feeling that our boss fights are gonna be against Monokuma creations.
Oh, that makes more sense actually.
Since, I mean, Wallace mentioned earlier, but even if he hadn't, if you think about it, there is no way they're gonna put you fighting children in a video game and be able to sell it. It would have made sense story-wise, kind of, but...
Yeah, I suppose.
Anyway, I finally found the console a year ago and had 2 DDR mats with it, a random movie in the system, and no games! Ask if he still has one of the DDR games.
That would be nice.
Also have a really cool remote that makes it work just like a DVD player. Nice. Now, let's get this going.
With this dorky little brat.
It's him. He's one of the kids who put the wristband on me.
Yes, and we should try to make him get it off of your arm.
One of them? Don't treat me like some chump! I'm the leader of the Warriors of Hope!
Chump.
This kid is a chump.
I'm not like those adults who call themselves leaders but hide like cowards. The best leaders are the ones that stand bravely on the front lines. That's a true hero.
Can agree with that.
Masaru Daimon. That was cool, right? I looked totally cool right then, right?
What a narcissistic little ingrate. Brats like him always get what's coming to them.
Hey, did you freak out when the leader of the whole group just popped up like that? Scary, right?
I expected him to be the second to last boss.
Also, this kid here doing exercises.
Always say, stupid little girls with no wieners are total cowards.
Like he's totally doing squats.
Yes, it is. Also, what was that line? What?
Girls with no wieners.
That kid, he said wiener. Wiener. He just blurted out wieners like that.
Sorry, what did he say?
Oink oink.
How indecent, reprehensible, big, stupid wiener.
Toko, you don't have to keep repeating it.
He said wiener.
Brace yourselves, demons! Even if you show your tummy like a dog and beg for mercy, you're gonna get it now.
Wieners is gonna lose its meaning. Yes. The dumbest thing about this whole thing is that I know what it means to all of you, but over here, wiener is what you would call a hot dog, as in the sausage.
Sausages.
That's just the most common term used.
Wiener
So-
sausage.
Whereas you all have your minds in the gutter, we're sitting
I'm
here
just
like
getting hungry.
sausages.
Brace for what?
Isn't that obvious? This is a Colosseum. Gonna
Wow.
kill you, demons.
I mean, that's why it's a euphemism. Yes, but like to the point where over here it's not used as a euphemism. It's just a sausage.
It's literally a type of sausage.
That's why it's a euphemism. You keep going in a circle with the
You're a
line.
euphemism. Also like how...
I fell for it, didn't I? You like how?
I like how they decorated the Colosseum. Like we have the shiny suns, however they got that to work on the pillars. We got flags. We got a giraffe flag.
I keep kosher, so I just don't hear the word much overall. Good on you. Good on you. Toko just wants Byakuya as a winner. Potentially, yes.
Excuse you, you dolt. You can't even say it right. There's no such thing as a Colosseum.
There's now.
It's pronounced Colosseum, which is an amphitheater made in ancient Rome.
Oh my god.
Not the time to be a smartass.
Not even knowing how to pronounce it. You really are a kid.
If you ever get the chance to go to Rome and to the Colosseum, you should do it. It's kind of interesting. We've been there 2 years ago? 3 years ago now.
3 years, I think.
3 years ago now.
I'm not sure.
The super annoying thing about when we went is that every 5 meters there is some person trying to sell you tickets. And I understand that tourists in general are not the most organized bunch, but like it got so bad that when we walked around waiting to be able to get in line for us being able to get into the Colosseum, I would just keep walking like, oh, they have a ticket. Oh, they have a
Kind of
ticket.
started, even after all these years, it's still kind of a running gag to go like,
Yes.
I already have a ticket.
Every time someone asks me, sorry, do you have a ticket? I do this hand motion, I already have a ticket.
Like flashing the ticket, we already
Yes.
have tickets. I already have a ticket. You basically go on repeat for like 10 minutes because everyone's ambushing you, trying to sell you a ticket.
If you know Hodor from Game of Thrones, it got like that. I didn't even say I already have a ticket, I already had a ticket. Had a ticket. Had a ticket. Had a ticket.
Hattie. Hattie. Hattie.
These aren't the droids you're looking for. Kind of. Kind of. I understand
It
why
was
they
really
do
bad.
it, but...
It was really impressive though.
And despite that, there were people in line with us that when they got to the front gate to get their tickets checked, didn't have tickets. So I fully understand why they do it.
Well, sign-wise, it wasn't very clear.
Yeah, be prepared to look for where you need to go, because back then, the signage sucked ass.
I knew that. It was just a special hero joke. You are one-mouthy demon.
I've been to the Globe Theater. Where's that?
I'm not sure
Doesn't
either.
ring a bell. Toko's so stupid she can't get a pun. I don't think it's necessarily that she's stupid, it's more that she's too like hung up on the fact that she hates these kids, which I understand. Shakespeare.
I guess it's like trying to get back at these kids, even at the little things.
So where is the Globe Theatre? Is that in London, man? Did we walk past it when we went there?
I don't know. Doesn't ring a bell.
That's sad considering how much they said. Yes. Yes. It's in London. It's a recreation of a Globe Theatre that burned down. Then, potentially, I walked past it when we went there.
That could be. I really have no clue. Like, I don't
5
remember.
years ago now. 5? 4 years ago.
What is this demon thing in the first place? That better not be about us.
5 years ago.
Oh, yeah, true. She doesn't know.
It was
that we are
2006. Do you know why?
demons. Well, I don't know any years whatsoever.
The year we went to London with your little brother was the year before we went to Barcelona with him, and the year we went to Barcelona with him was the year that the Switch came out, and that was 2017.
Shirting.
That's how I remember dates.
It's not
I
just...
don't remember any years or what happened in what year.
2006 was 5 years. If only, huh? I had a teacher when I studied abroad there who worked there and took us on stage. Okay.
Oh,
It was
nice.
really cool. It's in a pretty isolated area of London, so you may not have. Unlikely, we mostly stuck to the city center and the area where our hotel was.
I used to live in London for like 2 years, but I've never really been into theater and stuff. So I really have no clue.
The theater district back then was also the red light district. Okay, I did not know that.
Yeah, that's right. You adults are demons. You are our enemies. Enemies of kids.
Enemies of kids.
That's why me and the Warriors of Hope are gonna hunt down every last one of you.
The voice
Okay.
actor that does this kid also should have at least one character voiced with a Pokemon anime. It would fit so perfectly. I mean, not with the text, but the
Yeah,
voice.
kind of, because he does have like this kid's voice.
Peaceful paradise just for children in this town.
Like, I believe it's a kid.
He went to that area for theater, prostitutes, and or bear fights. That sounds like it could be the plot of Danganronpa 4. Just saying. Okay, here we go.
So, what's gonna come out of door number 1? Oh. Those dead bodies.
It's a pile of corpses.
What is that?
What, you can't tell just by looking? These guys are the demons I've hunted down. How
Okay.
about it? Isn't it awesome? It's worth 1 trillion Brazilian points.
That's a lot of points.
Brazilian, as in Brazil.
It just shows how many points there are.
Whatever you do, don't look at it.
Too late.
Oh my god!
We looked at it.
Anyone would have.
Told you not to look.
Just because they gave birth to us and raised us, they thought they could control us all.
Well, yeah.
I want to meet the person that goes through this and goes, yeah, I can help this kid become a normal, stable person.
Well, I'm sure there's always someone up for the challenge.
As hero, I hunted them down and let everyone go free. Now, don't praise me too much. I just did what any good leader would do.
I honestly think if these kids get through this game alive, they're gonna end up in an asylum for the rest of their lives.
Probably. Well, maybe not all of them.
Yes.
No, I don't think so.
I'm sorry, but they're all controlled by Monica, it seems like, to commit these atrocities. And Monica is the one making them do it.
Yeah, but I'm more talking about like the bystander kids.
Oh, those.
Like the main kids, probably, yeah.
I still think it's the Monokuma headpiece that brainwashes them, but
That is something we have to find out.
Did you do this?
it's scary and sad because kids' brains aren't fully developed enough for them to fully understand the consequences of their actions. Yes, unfortunately so.
You guys,
Yeah.
you all realize that one day you will all be adults too.
Oh, wait, maybe now we finally get to the question what happens when they grow up.
I won't become an adult. I made a promise with the Warriors of Hope. I made a promise with Monica. If I'm gonna turn into a dirty, mean, ugly, smelly demon, I'd rather die as a kid.
Count for everyone though?
Live for the cause, die for the cause.
You can hear it, right? Everyone loves me. They appreciate me.
This kid was abused.
Because I'm their hero.
Most likely.
If I hunt down every single demon, then nobody has to be afraid anymore. They
Guessing
won't have to be afraid of the
drunk dad.
violence and the pain.
Yeah.
Won't have to. Afraid.
That's a really good voice acting.
I won't be afraid. I'm not scared at all. I don't have to be scared of the dark and the pain and the alcohol smell. Not anymore. Not anymore. Not anymore. No matter how much you beat me, I won't be afraid anymore. You hear me?
And so one monster breeds another.
Yep.
Not going to be afraid.
That is sad. Because it is really realistic.
Yes, I feel horrible for the kid, but
What is this? Yeah, that's weird. Damn it! Stop! 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 I said stop! I'm not scared! I'm not scared! I'm not scared! I'm not scared of anything! I'm a hero! I'm a hero! A hero isn't afraid of anything! He isn't afraid of dying, of killing, nothing! So just
Why do I have a feeling that all his wounds are self-inflicted?
Oh, he's trying to stop himself from shaking.
Please stop that!
Imagine if he has gotten a little bit of kindness.
Yep.
It finally listened to me. Stop it already, please! Please stop!
We're not demons. We won't do anything to you guys. Please.
I wish that anything they could say in this moment could get through to this kid. But I don't see how it would. Like, even if he faltered in his belief that he needs to do this for a moment, there is a crowd of, what, 1,000 kids probably chanting his name, egging him on to go through with this. Like, that's an amount of peer pressure that I, as a kid, would not have been able to overcome.
I don't think any of these kids would be able to. But it all started with one person, which is probably Monica. Like, it didn't have this peer pressure at first, I would think.
I have a feeling the story is going to spin in a way that they all have gone through horrible things, and Monica is the one that ties them all together.
Oh yeah, I'm quite sure
Pushes them into that direction of going this far.
I'm quite sure every single one has had some type of abuse happen by adults, and that's why they're doing this.
And I have a gut feeling that this is just the tip of the iceberg and the rest is going to be dramatically worse.
Probably.
Well,
I have a feeling Jotaro has been...
Wait, one sec. Worse is the wrong word. It's not a competition, there is no scale. But I think they're gonna find ways to make it even more...
Like, go higher on the shocking level.
Yeah.
I think Jotaro's face got mutilated, maybe. Which explains why he wears the mask. Could be that Monica was put into the wheelchair by someone.
Yeah.
Question is what happened to the other two. I'm guessing with how they mentioned it in Danganronpa 2, sexual abuse.
If we're gonna go there, I
there,
think the one that was the little ultimate drama student was sexually abused.
Yeah, I think so as well. Question is, are they really gonna go there? Because it is still concerning kids.
I don't know.
But I am 100% sure that every kid has been done wrong by an adult.
Yeah, severely wrong.
I think that we can agree on.
Yeah. Love you guys, gonna get ready to play some Borderlands with Trogo. Maybe I can get him caught up to our Sunday group. Why not? Hope you guys have a great rest of your stream and a wonderful day of tomorrow. Thank you so much. All the same to you. Say hi to Trog for us.
Everything he said. Have an amazing evening, Fody. Have fun and speak to you soon.
There's nowhere Danganronpa cannot go. Yes, I honestly think, the only thing that makes me doubt whether they're going to go with something that I can imagine on the broad scale of depravity and horribleness that can happen to a person is what they were able to get away with and still able to release the game. And I don't know whether a ratings board would have drawn the lines.
Like, there isn't really a limit on horrible shit you can do to someone.
Yeah.
Just how far are they willing to go?
Yeah.
But yeah, this is actually a very common thing happening.
Unfortunately, yes.
Like, abusive households is not uncommon.
Unfortunately, you are correct. I mentioned this earlier, but as an isolated issue, I feel horrible for these kids. But if a game is gonna... They won't, because they can't go that far. But if a choice is between us in this situation and the kids, well... Monokuma cycled through ratings board members until one allowed everything he wanted into the game. Potentially. After we're done with these games, I actually want to read up on the story of how these games were developed, whether they actually did submit one or all of the games to the rating boards and got them back like, yeah, sorry, you can't do this. And what they changed if they did.
I somehow don't think so.
It all depends on how the game looked before it got released, basically.
On an unrelated note, I have 66.6k points. Nice.
If you ever have an idea for a high point redeem, let us know. All I have to say is it gonna be Despair? It's gonna be Despair. Or is it gonna be a cliffhanger? And if he just never follows up with it?
What?
There's a picture of dead Nagito edited to have red blood. It's interesting.
Does it have that much? Makes that much of a difference? The beta version of the first game was definitely darker than the final products. I was wondering if you can still play that.
Makes sense. Probably not. And I have a feeling, I mean, from a storytelling perspective, from a getting people into the series perspective, I guess it would also just generally make sense to start with the Danganronpa-ness not cranked to 11. Because for one, you want to keep going, you want to keep pushing that boundary farther and farther as you keep going with the games, because that's just the natural progression of things. Plus, I think if I had started with this, it would have turned some people off. But by this time, you are three games into this, so...
I don't think it would have turned anyone off.
Not the majority, but a couple people.
Games have a very high fan group.
Yeah, but I'm saying it wouldn't exactly be the same people.
Yeah, but it would be filled up with other people.
Yes. Yes.
Like, you won't lose out.
These kids are
Let's say it like that.
Talking to them isn't going to accomplish anything. They don't even respect life and death anymore. They're beyond sanity entirely.
You guys, you look like you have lanky bodies. Maybe you aren't true demons yet, but you're almost demons. You're going to be just like the demons, I can tell. And that's why I have to defeat you now, before you turn into one.
Ooh. Fancy.
It's a robot, yeah. He's gonna control a Monokuma.
Probably gonna be a big one.
Yeah. Okay, that looks cool.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Hero robot, I couldn't reverse.
What is that?
Wait, read it. 1 sec.
That's cheating. Hey, watch me, everyone! The leader of the warriors of
Markiver.
Mark Geyer, I think.
Oh, Geyer.
Toko, what should we do?
The design's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I like that it's not a standard Monokuma.
As long as you have that gun Master gave you. With this, we have a chance? We'll be fine. Probably.
Why do you sound sure? Go! Hero!
No, it definitely said Mark Geyer or the Guyver.
Oder?
Oh,
Suddenly German.
or. No, I really like the design.
Yes.
Like, there's some Monokuma in it, but it's not just a big Monokuma.
Once I kill you and get the high score, I'm gonna be the
Okay, this doesn't
It
work.
looks pretty cool.
paradise. Monica, it all belongs to the
Okay,
hero.
it spins. Do I have to look for a weak spot?
Piercing thrill
Why not just...
Demons need punishment!
I can't seem to hit it. This
Well, you hit it earlier.
No, this looks like it has a...
Die!
Oh,
Demons must die!
Maybe use dance. I'm quite sure you hit it when its drill was stuck in the ground. Like, once it's stuck, use...
that's what I was
Break on
thinking,
it.
but if you look at the...
I'm quite sure you hit him there. No, but on the...
Oh, it's the blue glowy thing. That makes sense.
So I gotta aim there.
Yeah. I've played video games before. I know what a weak spot looks like. Yeah.
See, there you go.
Hero Robot Mark Geyer. No way it's a weak spawn he's so blatantly protecting. I expected I have to use a combination of bullets actually. Like first detect it maybe, then stun it with dance.
No, that
Maybe
seems...
do something with move.
Keep running, Toko.
There we go. Oh, jumping now.
Special move! Mega Drive Drill!
That seems like it could be
I
people.
should have shot him in the chest. I get it.
Oh, it doesn't even hit that hard.
Punishment! Take this! Super piercing drill!
Instead of running away, you have to face it down. Makes sense. Because it's the opposite of what your instinct tells you. I like that.
You're finished!
No, you.
Weak spot's open.
Oh, you broke it. That's kind of cute.
That looks adorable. No!
Should've run faster.
What?
Die!
You're dying.
Demons need punishment! I'm the hero! Heroes never win!
Good thing I'm invincible.
Oh, this seems to work.
Special move! Mega
Hey, heal. Like MacGyver. Oh,
Imagine the scissors actually beating a match against those drills.
Right!
okay.
That was it.
Yeah.
It's not as obvious as a Zelda boss that has an idol. Oh, we got it eventually.
That was a pretty cool boss fight. You could have killed him in seconds with Toko.
Ooh, this looks pretty cool.
Okay, that's fancy. That is metal as fuck.
Slow-mo. Uh-oh. Wait. You're being executed?
Okay, this game is killing kids. Apparently you can get away with that.
Why did the kid get executed?
Why? They're all.
By the other kids?
Why are they?
He failed his mission.
So?
He's not worth being left alive. Think like Junko would. And then take it another notch further because these are kids.
Well, I'm gonna call it that wasn't really as brutal. It's only brutal because it's a kid.
It is
Like
quite shocking.
They went soft on the execution.
I can't think of a single game that depicts a character that young dying like this. In any other game that I can think of when someone like loses their family, it's generally off screen. Or like you see the big evil guy enter a room and then there's like the wife holding the kid or something, and then it's a fade to black and then you just have a...
And true, they didn't technically kill him on screen. You didn't see a body, you didn't see him die, you only saw him being dragged off.
True.
So in that regard, they can get away with it.
True. It's implied death. Which is partially why I think that Junko is still gonna be back for Danganronpa V3, because we haven't seen the body.
It kind of seemed like he was being pulled back by adults. And I thought that was a bit sad. Like being dragged off by the one thing you're so scared of.
Yeah. Mom's rule in any media is we're not dead unless there's a body, and even then they may not be dead permanently. We watch a lot of sci-fi and fantasy together. Yeah. Evie calls it the #1 rule of fiction. Yes, it's a common trope.
It doesn't look like just infighting either. Which means... No, it can't. This must be some kind of punishment for losing the game. How cruel.
Huh? What?
Nothing. Forget it. Now's our chance to get out of here.
Yeah, you're right. Let's go.
Again, from a weird cult perspective, that also makes sense.
Yeah, but it's just
Because-
a bit sad how easy they turn on you. Like, he killed half the city, probably.
That's not easily turned on you, that's part of the deal. If you want to stand with us, you have to prove to the world that you're better than the rest of them.
Yeah, and what did the other kids do?
Well, they did their job. They're not part of a group, so they do their job.
Well, you could also then think they get kicked out of the group, but...
No. It just showed that you couldn't even take care of the demons. So why would we want you back? I'm saying this is all fucked up, but like... it's plausible.
Well, the whole city is in a fucked up situation, I guess, so...
Do we...
I think it's the other way.
Okay, we don't get to climb out.
That's where all the bodies were. You need to get back out.
I'm gonna check the walls because we're still lacking one thing. So I'm gonna run a circle here first. Tifa, please. Yeah, I'll slowly move to the middle.
Yes, it doesn't help. My body is
Deal
getting
with it.
queasy from this game.
Still nothing?
Nope.
Now here? No. Yeah, you missed it. Chapter over. I figured. It is what it is. Bless you. Other than an achievement that I assume we would have gotten, is there anything else? Is it worth getting all of them?
I thought I was a goner for sure that time.
And back where we were.
Toko, what happened? Are you
You made me accidentally click through the text. Nope, just achievements. Okay, then I'm happy with it. Oh, not happy, but then I'm okay with not starting over.
Even though I met one of the ringleaders, I couldn't even get any information out of him. Like where Master Byakuya is, and about that person as well.
Who's that person?
that person?
The servant.
I'm no good. I'm such a worthless girl. Just trash. An idiotic piece of filth.
No. No, you're not. Hey, you're not no good trash, and you aren't ugly either.
I didn't say ugly. Throw stuff in there on your own.
Sorry, that was just spur of the moment.
While we bicker like this, those brats are probably torturing Master Byakuya.
Tifa, you're not ugly either.
Writhing in.
I feel Komaru so relatable. She is so relatable. Like you try to say something nice and then you realize, wait, it doesn't quite fit, and then someone calls you on it and it just all comes
Like, oh,
down
yeah.
like a house of cards. Like, shouldn't have said that. I tried to be nice.
So far, I like her the best as a main character.
So you had your scene of intense darkness. Now it's time for the sexiness again.
At least he's only being slapped.
I won't give in. She's on her way to save me right now. She'll save me.
I love his style here.
Believe in her. I believe in Toko Fukawa.
I love his super blue eyes. It's a nice color.
This is bad. This is really
For
bad.
something so bad, she really seems to be enjoying this.
That's some sexy torture.
Yeah, that, sure sounds bad. Anyway, where do we go from here?
So wait, so she actually explains what she envisions to Komaru? Okay. You beat the chapter, good job. Enjoy some byakuya.
The subway turned out to be a trap. Where else can we even go?
How about instead of asking me all the time, you use your own brain for once?
But...
Well, I guess you're better than you were before. At least now you want to survive.
Good point.
Just stay focused and pay attention to your surroundings.
Question is, where do we go from now? Oh,
And look at where Toko is pointing to.
how did that get cleared up?
If I remember right, that place should have been buried in rubble, right?
Yes, it wasn't there before.
For whatever reason, it looks as if the debris was cleared away while we were fighting that brat.
It's almost like as if there is someone trying to help us.
At least they pointed out themselves that it doesn't make sense.
I like that.
Well,
I mean, as a literary prodigy, her overactive imagination makes sense. I wish I could read her books. Game balance.
Then we can get to the subway from there.
No, but I like the fact that they realized, okay, there's no way out of here. Let's just make the metro appear there, and then the characters...
no, the metro was there. Just the entrance was blocked.
Yes, okay. The fact that the entrance was there, but it was blocked, and now it's just suddenly clear. And it's like, wait, what?
They didn't even leave a single piece of rubble on the floor.
Effective cleaners.
Hmm?
You really haven't learned your lesson. Think about it. Isn't it a little too convenient?
It is very
Seems like a
convenient.
trap, but...
If this really is just a coincidence, then you're the luckiest girl on the planet.
About that. Have you met my brother?
So, you think this is a trap too? But if you think about it, something that's obviously a trap might not be a trap, right?
Just what is going on in that brain of yours?
Well, we don't have much of a choice anyway.
If you say it's better not to go, then we won't do it. But
It's not like I'm telling you not to do it. There's nowhere else to go anyway.
I've had too many of exactly these conversations with Tifa. Hey, what do you want to eat today?
You're no better.
This. Okay. So you want to eat this? Yeah, sure. Oh, but what about that?
I am
What
sorry,
about this?
but that is what you do. Every time we are talking about going out for dinner, Jack's like, oh, let's go get this. Then I go, sure. Then he comes like, oh, but we can also go here. Then I'm like, fine, we can also do that. Nah, I want the first option. Like, then why do you even offer it? Every single time. So don't even come with that, because that is your thing.
Since Tifa doesn't listen when I explain to her, I'll explain it to you. When I suggest a place to go get food, and she says yes, and I'm like, yeah, we can do that. That doesn't really seem enthusiastic to me.
That is
So
not true.
I tried to think of the things that she has mentioned in the time before that she said, oh, I want to go there again, to see if there's another place she would rather go to, but maybe because that's how she is too, she just said yes to my suggestion.
I wouldn't say yes to the first one then.
Because she thinks I really want to go there. So I try to think on her behalf, and she doesn't have any sort of empathy to understand the situation and makes fun of me.
Yeah, you're trying to talk yourself out of it, but that is so not the case.
Why is this happening again? Even
That's a
you
good
made
question.
us play these games. It's
Well,
all
that
your
is true.
fault.
It all comes with it.
If it's a trap.
Like, indirectly, it's always your fault.
Okay.
I hope it has some light at least. Because if it's as dark as I think it is, we are definitely turning around.
It's gonna be all right. I'm with you after all.
So what? Are you just gonna magically turn the lights on or something?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, okay, I'll take
It's a
the blame
different
this
one.
time.
Oh, it's blushing.
Why is it blushing though?
And it seemed beat up. Oh, we got a report card.
4 out of 5. 0 retries. Okay. It doesn't say who's grading us well. A.
No, that does look kind of sexy.
Okay.
Gotta agree with Toko there.
Why is he on a bed of roses?
What a surprise. I never expected you to be this good. Listen up. Stay by my side and I'll protect you for the rest of your life. That's an order.
I think she's dreaming.
You are the dog and I am the master. You have no right to decline.
I thought I'm his pig. Well, Toko, I mean.
Oh, no. It's just a bonus thing?
Okay.
Wait, there's several fantasies. Oh, that sucks.
Depends on the grade.
After I'm done with this game, I'm gonna look up all of those fantasies.
For scientific purposes.
Of course. Because a friend asked.
To be continued. Deciding where to eat is the hardest decision of every relationship ever. Yes, yes it is. Jack is Byakuya's pig, now canon. You know it.
Also, the deciding what to eat is like the hardest decision always. Like, part of being an adult is having to choose what you make for dinner every day of your life, basically.
I mean, oink. Yes, oink. Tifa, we have setups to do.
Do we?
From way back when. Yes.
Oh.
I think Nando redeemed from 64 hours ago.
Oh, then I guess we should do that.
Yes, we should. There we go. Why do I have to click that 3 times? Tell me if the webcam is working.
I cannot tell you right now because I don't have socks.
I'm gonna walk back into this room. Yes, it is. But it's flickering for some reason. Not much I can do about that.
Is it flickering?
Slightly.
Oh yeah. It's like a little wave going through. Sorry, that might have been loud.
What are you doing? You know, the whole plan was to avoid issues with the microphones?
Yeah, but I got stuck on the cable.
Yeah, I can see that. Maybe you want to stop doing that. High quality stream.
It happens.
You ready?
I'm always ready.
I'm not. But we'll get there. I forgot to count again. I think that is 8. How do you like Ultra Despair Gold so far, Tifa?
Yeah, it's good.
Despite the motion sickness.
My stomach not being able to deal with too much of the gameplay. Because I feel it.
It's because you're weak.
No, you.
Where's my button? There we go.
Where's the here?
Where is the here? The here is here, Tifa.
Other than that,
That's how it works.
it's not bad.
I like it. I also like how it's different from the first 2.
Yeah, I'm not sure if I like that better or not.
I like it. I wouldn't mind if the other 2 or if other games were also more like this, but I like both.
No Overcooked for me tomorrow.
Yes.
No. Well, visiting Kelly's dad tomorrow.
Nice. Say hi from us.
That's a good reason. You can join an Overcooked too. So have a spot open. No, but I get it. We'll play another time.
Nobody should play Overcooked, just like nobody should ever play Struggling.
The crossplay worked really well, actually. Happy they got that fixed.
I'm glad it did.
Yeah.
This version of Danganronpa feels like the most video game of them so far.
Yeah, because there's
Yes.
actually video game parts in it.
That's not true. Visual novels are video games too.
Yeah, but like actual playing.
This feels like the least visual novel, because it's a third-person shooter, basically.
It's different in a good way. I like it.
Yeah. If you like Danganronpa, but you don't like the visual novel stuff, I think this is the game that is the easiest to get into.
Yeah.
Imagine trying to play it solo, splitting your mind into two in order to even do basic stuff.
If you're talking about Overcooked, it sucks solo.
Yes. Least visual novel, most video game.
Yeah.
I mean, it's the only one that isn't a visual novel so far.
I do like the combination. Like, it seems balanced.
Did you ever think, Tifa, when Toko was first introduced in Danganronpa 1, that you would like her this much?
Well, like her this much is a big word.
I've grown to like her.
Yeah, she's okay, but she's still not like, oh, favorite. I like her character development, but like person-wise, I'm still not a big fan.
Personality-wise, you mean?
No, just person-wise.
Please stop trying to reinvent the English language. New one coming out isn't a visual novel, but it's not really a mainline game either. I don't know if we're not gonna pull a fast one on us and put more in there than we are led to believe before the release. That's what I would do if I was them.
Well, I'm curious to see how the rest of it will be.
Regardless, I hope that if the series continues to be like a fan favorite cult classic thing, that they consider making more. As long as they are on the same quality level as what we've played so far, I'm all in favor.
I guess it also depends on the feedback they've been getting.
Yeah. If I already pre-ordered it, I'm happy with whatever it is. I haven't
When is
yet.
it coming out again?
December, I think. I don't even know if the pre-orders are up yet.
Super excited to break the news to the family tomorrow. I am super excited for you guys as well. And I'm guessing everyone will be.
Yes. Tell us about the reactions when you're back.
Tell us when you're back home tomorrow. Her dad, grandparents, uncle. Oh, nice. Didn't Kelly also have siblings? Or was she a only child?
I think Danganronpa 2 was actually marketed as the Usami Beach thing and not a killing game, I think. That would make sense. That would make a lot of sense. I pre-ordered the anniversary edition of Decadence. I can finally own all the games myself. Nice.
Very nice.
She has a brother, but he's super far away, and her mom is super far away too. We will see him in August. That's
also
in
pretty
8
soon.
days, so that's not too bad.
That's next week, basically.
Yes, true.
No, but I hope you have an awesome day tomorrow.
Yes.
Go celebrate with everyone, and we'll play another day.
Yes. Video games can wait.
Maybe Monday evening. We can have a look. Who we gonna rate?
Show me the list of people we have that are currently online, because I can only see part of it for some reason.
While I do that, is there anyone you guys would like to rate?
Ranger,
Not falling for that again.
I didn't know you were streaming right now on your alt account. See what I did there?
Let me have a quick look here as well.
I was first gonna go for your mama joke, but knowing you, your mother is actually super sweet and welcoming, so I tried to bring it back to you. Imagine soccer on 420. No. I shan't. And
Oh,
Tifa.
yeah, only a few people online.
then I say, let's go say hi to Fody, who's currently playing Borderlands 3 with Drog, like you said he was going to.
Lately, we only seem to have 2 or 3 people online at this time.
Yeah, it's not a common time for most people to stream. At least not people that we usually hang out with.
Yeah, that is true. But it also means we don't get really a variety of rating people, unfortunately.
I'm okay with that.
That's true. But we're gonna go say it's a Fodi, and it's always great at Fodi.
I don't mind spreading the love, but if it's concentrated love, that's also fine with me.
Yeah, that's true.
Imagine concentrated love coming at you. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out with us. We will be back on Sunday.
Yes, we will be.
Back on Sunday.
Maybe with some Pokemon Snap.
Thank you, thank you.